Hey guys, this is the PredicTOR's podcast number 39, and I'm your co-host KFD, the unbreakable spirit, the leader of the Musketeers, and the legendary, and I mean legendary, PredicTOR. And I want the other Musketeer, Tony Rendy.
No intro for me this week. I'm just going to say something now and then I'm going to save the rest for later. Today, it's going to be a shoot. Now, for those of you who don't know, a shoot, not the shooter, because he's a bitch, the shoot is a wrestling term for A, fucking somebody up for real, and B, talking the truth. And that's what's going to happen today. So wait for that shit.
My God. And the shooter, I don't know where the fuck he is right now, yo. So he is, I don't know, he's MIA right now. So fuck him right now, man. He's pissing me off, man, and I can't wait any longer. We gotta do this shit, okay?
Yeah.
So we have our special guest for this podcast, Joe City on the one.
What's up, y'all? Here again. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Settle down.
I'm sorry, y'all, man. This low, kind of low energy, y'all. People, you'll never hear it, but 2 days ago, we delivered one of the best podcasts of all time. But unfortunately, thanks to Windows and Microsoft and other bullshit computer stuff, we lost it, and you won't be able to hear it. And so I'm kind of down because I feel like it's like it's like it's like The Rock making love to your woman, and then you coming after him. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like what? How am I gonna follow that? So yeah, I'm trying to follow The Rock, and it's gonna be hard.
Yo, you don't understand. You think he's hurt? I'm even more hurt, man. Yo, you don't understand. I was so happy to start editing that motherfucker because I really felt that was our best work, man. I mean, we were on point, man. I don't know. I guess that 3 week break we took, man, it was like regenerated ourselves, but we were bam, 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 fucking
Hmm.
damn, man. But it wasn't meant to be. So anyway, the topic today, we're gonna talk about the Mario Kart 8 Direct that happened Wednesday, and yeah, that was a stealth direct. This came out, Ninja Direct came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh man, fuck, right there. That came out of nowhere, and
It was good.
it was good.
Yeah, it was
Um,
good.
it's fucking good. Damn, it was good. You know, basically it started direct with Awada. Awada came out. Man, he came out again because on Tuesday they had the whole their plans for E3. We might talk about that later today,
Yeah.
later in the podcast. But he came out, man, fucking the greatest Green Ranger all time, motherfucking Tommy. He
Yeah.
came out and you fucking this fucking laid the motherfucking owners, laid the fucking beat down on all you motherfuckers, man. You got JR in the back who's saying, yo, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then he just keeps on doing it, man. He just keeps on doing it, yo.
Yeah.
Six, my
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
shooter needs to be here to say the
Fuck
fucking
him.
guy, man.
Fuck.
But anyway, yo, man, he came out with that, and yeah, I mean, this direct was
Yeah. This was Tommy. All you need to do was bring out that dragon dagger and start
yeah.
playing that song. Fucking shit coming out the water and start throwing those finger missiles and shit.
I
And the
mean,
drill tail
I'm
going
just,
in your face.
I'm just saying, man. Like this direct right here, yo, is the best edited direct they have ever produced right here, man. Because just the whole presentation was off the motherfucking house.
Hmm.
So it was just you just have to give them a round of applause, okay?
Yeah.
Nintendo, the G.O.A.T, that is Nintendo, came out and laid down the motherfucking law. What the fuck they did. So
Better yet, has anybody went and watched the Japanese version
there's that.
just to compare them?
I didn't know that there's a Japanese version. I
I mean,
won't.
I'm not sure either. Was there a Japanese direct also?
I saw the European one. It was basically the same, but they had a different announcer
Okay, okay. I
saying
mean,
different shit. So I don't
okay. So I
know.
mean, that's what I was wondering. Because I mean, I don't want to proclaim that this was a strictly a Nintendo of America type thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just a new way they're gonna do everything all together, the
Uh-huh.
directs. But this one had really had an American vibe to it, a Western vibe to it. But it was done, it was done right. It was done in that Comedy Central, Jon Stewart, the Daily Show type way. I mean, it was done real well. The editing, the concepts behind it, it it was done real well, and I hope they keep this formula for future directs.
You
Yeah.
know, man, like this direct, man. It's like they had the whole team in here. You got Wada, you had Reggie, you had the Treehouse people. It's this you could hear like you got the developers, the people doing composing the music.
Hmm.
It was a whole team effort, motherfucker. It was a whole team effort, and they were dominating, man. It was dominating on the fucking court, man. I'm talking about shooting threes from nowhere, fucking going in the paint like a motherfucker. It was all of that, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they were doing, man. It was just straight up dominating, and yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember just waking up, man. What? Fuck was it? I think I worked the night before, or I was because I work overnights, right? So I sleep in late these days. So I wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, people tweeting shit. It's like, what's going on? Why this? Why everybody's talking about this? It's like, what happened? And then I see Facebook, same thing. It's like, yo, what happened? And oh, there's a direct. Ah, shit. Let me see this. And then you see, I was like, damn. Like ridiculousness. Just everything that you could possibly want to know about this game, it was there.
Let me tell you something, man. I woke up that morning, man. I was fucking late for my internship, so it was the last day, so who gives a fuck, right? So I was late, and I'm on Twitter, and I see this tweet from the Nintendo, and I say they Mario Kart 8 Direct. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Okay, man. I'm already late already, yo. So this fucking fuck around and watch this shit, and I'll just leave my house after I'm done. So I'm watching that shit, and I was enjoying every motherfucking minute of it. So let's break it down for you guys. And the first thing they talked about was the anti-gravity feature in the game, and they talked more about it, and they revealed a new aspect of the anti-gravity feature, which is the bumper, anti-gravity effect there.
Bumper boost.
The bumper boost is called, right?
I don't know if that's the official name. I'm just calling it bumper boost.
I don't know, bumper bump.
Bumper bump.
Bumper bump, bumper bump, 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 bump. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. And it's like, yeah, so yeah, so
Great. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm laughing, but so they showed that new feature and everything, and I mean, what do you guys think about that feature, man? I mean, that feature is just it just opens the door, like this. I don't know what to say. Like this opens the door, makes it more. There's more contact now. You just start bumping people when you're in
Yeah,
gravity mode and everything, anti gravity mode.
exactly. Don't bump into me. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna hunt your ass down. There's no fucking way anybody's gonna win a race on me by bumping into me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Just know that.
You bump and then you take the lead in front of them. I like that. So
Mm.
so it's really it's a really cool feature.
But you can only do that when you're upside down, or
Yeah, when you're in anti gravity mode,
yeah.
basically, yeah, you can only do that. Joe.
Man, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. The It adds more depth to the game. I think a lot of people complain about Mario Kart, saying it's too casual, especially at the one on Wii, and they wanted more of a kind of snaking vibe to it, more your skill involved with the gameplay, and so that whole bumping gravity technique, it brings that back to the kart.
Yeah, yeah, and then still with snaking and stuff like that. That was like, like it wasn't canon, So they have
It
then
wasn't
now.
canon.
No, it was true. It wasn't canon. It wasn't canon. So now they implemented something where the developers can implement it and it's all balanced and everything,
See,
and
that's the
you
thing.
know,
'Cause it was too big of a gap.
yeah,
Because it was a glitch. It was an exploit, not a glitch. More of an exploit to the game itself, right?
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
not really fair for everybody else when you got motherfuckers just fucking snaking everything and just going straight ahead of you. And like, god damn, man, what
y-
the fuck?
you know,
I never played the DS one, so I didn't have firsthand experience of the fucking rage that I expect happened to people when they were greeted with that kind of crap.
yeah,
Yeah, so this seems like more of a controlled thing that the Nintendo purposely put in just to to help these people who love the snake and shit like that. So yeah, we'll see.
yeah. We'll see, man. It's the bumper feature is a cool feature, and man, we liking it, man. It's like, damn, man.
Damn.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just the fucking the Nintendo, the G-O-A-T, the greatest of all time, motherfuckers.
Just keep on doing. Man.
G-O-A-T, man. It's like what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. And they got these things in the courses now that you could take advantage of.
Yeah, yeah, the Oscar when you're driving and it's like you could actually do the bumper boost, whatever it's called, the bumper bump.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bump, bump,
yeah, the
bump,
yeah the bumper bump um, technique there. So
yeah.
man, so that's cool, man. Next thing they talked about was basically the customization stuff and the customization and basically the different bodies and stuff. And I mean, I'm gonna just point this out if people didn't notice this. When they were showing the body, they showed the what's called the circuit special. It's the circuit special body,
Yeah.
which is like that body right there is like who they're trying to sell it to, man. Like they're trying to sell it to those F1 racing fans out there, because
Mm.
it looks like F1 racing that body. So I mean, man, it's like when people see that shit, like tell them be like, yo, you see that shit? You want to buy this here. You want to buy this game right here. You see, man, we got the sexiness right here. We got
The sexy.
the sexiness right here, okay? You want that. And in the direct, man, I just love that scene where they were showing how they're showing all the parts and stuff.
Mm.
And it was just like you had this, with the woman, and it was just basically this slow-mo thing. It was just like how it was like one of them car commercial things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it was. And it was just like, God damn, man. I mean, it's like her voice too, man. She's talking to you, man. You talking, she's talking. You got the cars, and you got her talking. It's all sexiness, man. It's all sexy and sex and cars, man. It all goes together, man. It's all slow mo, man. You be riding with it, man. You be
uh,
riding with it, yo. You got Rosalie riding. You got Donkey Kong riding. You got Mario riding.
mhm.
You know what I mean? You got everybody riding, man. So it's like,
Yeah, this is not only to just show off all the customization stuff because they already did that in Mario Kart 7,
yeah,
but I guess there's more stuff to get and different kind of things because they look better. The
yeah,
combinations and shit before in Mario Kart 7, some combinations look fucking like ass.
Yeah.
Like little
yeah,
tiny wheels and the big fucking thing, whatever.
yeah,
But yeah, it's just this whole thing was just to show that off and the fucking graphics.
yeah, yeah.
And god
Definitely.
damn.
You
Yeah.
got, Peach with her man, her that damn, I don't know what the hell that is, like the
Chariot
carriage.
one, whatever.
Yeah, man, with the horse and man. I mean, that shit be. I mean, the car's looking mad sick in the game. Like, man, Joe, what you think about these carts and stuff?
Yeah. Well, I mean, man, we go back to the double dash and everything when they first start putting in other kind of vehicles than regular carts,
Hmm.
try to add variety to it. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Most of that shit was ugly. Mainly, maybe 80% of the shit was garbage. I mean, just horrible looking vehicles, jacked up stuff. You end up playing with maybe two different cars or whatever. And as they start adding more customization to the games, Mario Kart 7, there's a little
Yeah.
bit on the DS game and on Wii, different variety of body shells and everything. The designs got a little bit better, but still overall they were ugly. So far, what I've seen on this game, from the tires, from the body of the cars to even the hang glider parts, they're all cool looking. And so for a person who want to have like maybe a fast car or a corner car or a top speed car, whatever it is, I can see people really customizing their vehicles multiple times, having like 4 or 5 different vehicles they go to, depending on the character they play with or depending on how they feel like driving that day. And instead of picking that one, like for instance, for me on Mario Kart Double Dash, the only vehicle I drove was that little damn cart that I think came with Baby Mario, or no, no, it came with Toad. It actually like a Mario Kart. It's the only one I thought it looked cool. The rest was ugly. A damn log,
Yeah.
cart and bullshit. That's ugly. So I'm glad finally the game artists who designed the carts really designed some shit that looked good. You know.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. It's just like these.
I like in Double Dash. I remember I used to only pick that gold one where after you unlock everything. I used to only pick that one. That one, and there's this one. It's like a white one is red,
Mhm.
like it's long. It looked like a fucking kazoo or some shit like that. I'm like,
But see, even that gold one was fucked up because it had like these two damn torch things on the side. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? These like
It was like
storm chain wings
mushrooms,
shit.
mushrooms.
You know, it's like how the fuck you? I mean, come on, now you got a gold sleek car with these two big ass fucked up speaker looking things. Damn.
Oh shit!
What's that shit called? What's Bowinkle? What is Bowinkle?
No, but we
Moose.
A
go.
moose, wolf hooves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Moose antlers. Like man, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm really impressed with the design of the cards on this game. You
Hmm.
know, and we only seen now I haven't looked at all of them, but from what I've seen though, they all look cool. I mean, we were talking about it, in the previous video, that Yoshi cart. I
Yo,
mean,
yeah, that Yoshi
the
cart.
Yoshi bike.
Yo, yeah, the Yoshi bite. That shit was
You know what I'm
sick, man.
saying?
Yeah,
You got Yoshi on a Yoshi bike. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That
yeah,
shit's tight. So yeah,
yeah. That's right there. You got Yoshi riding himself, yo.
Yeah,
right.
Steel Diver one.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't noticed that, yo.
the submarine. Yeah.
Shit, yo, they even have that. Yo, man, they giving that steal over that love right there, y'all. It
Watch,
got an
watch.
item in
Yeah.
Smash Bros. It got a cart and or a bike, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and you know,
Mario
this
Kart.
Mario Kart 8. So,
Hopefully they bring back the Blue Falcon from Mario Kart Wii.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was in there.
oh man, yo.
What's so funny about that, man?
Because yo, the Blue Falcon, man, god damn.
That shit was broken or something? What's up?
Yeah.
Oh man, because yeah, yo, that F-Zero right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Oh shit, man.
Hey, that'd be the one that would fit with the anti gravity shit. So
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Make
Shit.
a damn R wing cart. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He's flying.
yeah.
oh man,
I
man,
mean,
shots fired,
go
man.
ahead, get these motherfucking Star Fox F-Zero 1 game. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit, man.
Shit.
Oh.
Have a damn Samus, cart or some shit. I mean, go ahead. I mean, shit. It's Nintendo.
they could do that, yo. They could do that.
Mm.
But yeah, and they even announced the two new characters,
hmm
making the character list up to 30, and it could be potentially more. Who knows? I don't know.
yeah, who knows?
Right.
Huh?
Who knows?
Yeah,
It's
to be as unlockables. We don't know. But anyway, then it's Baby Rosalina and Pink Gold Peach.
hmm
Now, personally, I know a lot of people had like issues with the characters and stuff, but I really don't give a fuck because 9 out of 10, I usually in every Mario Kart game I'm playing the same dude, which is Toad. So like,
yeah.
it's whatever. I mean, in the recent ones, starting with Wii, I was playing with Rosalina and Toad. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but thinking about it now because I just realized that Baby Rosalina is a lightweight character. I might play with her. So who knows?
Yeah, there
Mhm.
you go.
They found a way to combine best of both worlds right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how they did it, but they just did it. So who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
All I care about right now is the Koopalings. Give me my Lemmy. I'm gonna be playing as him, or Ludwig. I'll be playing as those motherfuckers, but I want to hear nobody bitch about them. You can bitch about Gold Peach. I don't give a fuck. You can bitch about all the babies. I don't give a fuck.
Me either. Like
Don't
I don't give a fuck.
don't bitch about the fucking Koopa kids being 7 wasted spots. I will fucking beat the shit out of you.
Like me too. Like
Right.
I don't give a fuck. People hate these things, man. To me, it's just like, to me, it's about the carts, man. It's about the cars, man. It's like that's just shit. They be looking sexy right there. But anyway, Joe, what's your
Yeah.
thoughts
Well,
on this?
man, baby Rosalina, I don't mind that at all. I mean, you got all those other babies anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? That really bothers me. But yeah, man, that gold pink peach though, man, that right there, it just, you know what I'm saying? That kind of just lost me. That just lost me. I still don't understand why you did it. Maybe because Metal Mario needed freak or something. I'm not sure. Something's up with that. I don't know why they did it, but that could have been somebody. That could have been Birdo. That could have been somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But you know, I'm not gonna complain too much because all I gotta do is not pick her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll unlock her definitely because I mean I want to complete the whole game and get everything out of it.
Exactly. Yep.
But just don't play with her. I mean, you got all the other characters. I've always been a Mario character. Like it's a Mario game. I drive with Mario, and then when you got the option to become a me, I use my me also.
Mhm.
But I'll probably be Mario, my me, and then of course Big Morton. You know what I'm saying? His big sexy self. I'll be him. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, have anybody shown any footage of John William Me? Like, what kind of outfit you gonna have? You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
think it's
helmet and shit.
yeah, helmet and shit.
Hmm.
But yo, the me look good, yo. They look really like like Nintendo Land level.
Yeah.
They look like they look awesome, man. In this game, man, they
But
look
like the outfit, is it gonna be like that first outfit? Not that lame just as Mario bull, cause that shit sucked on Wii. That was ugly
No.
as hell. You gonna have like your little the skin tight bodysuit with the little me
Yeah.
kind of more.
logo?
It's more like how Rosalina wear her biker suit.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so you wear so it kind of that same kind of type of similar texture you they
Okay.
had.
Oh, that's all right then. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
so basically like that. And yeah, man. I mean, that should be looking. Those be looking cool, man. I have to admit, yo.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. So, So then we move on. Let's continue. Let's talk about the items
Yes.
in
Yes.
the game because they showed off new items or existing items and one new item, I believe. No, two new items. Yeah, you're right. Two new items, which is the Crazy Eight and the what's the other one called? The Sound Horn,
Boomerang and the
Super
Sapphire.
Horn, the Super Horn, right?
That's right.
Super
Remember, we
Horn.
still didn't figure out the name of that damn thing.
Hmm?
2 days later.
Ah, yeah, I know, man. I don't know, man. It's like, to me, it seems like a sound horn, man. So
Yeah, I'm
the
saying a
super horn
sound box or something.
is the super horn. That's what's called. So yeah, they show those two items was awesome items. Crazy Eight is basically a new variation of the old Lucky Seven and Mark Hurt Seven,
Hmm.
and yeah, it has eight items this time. So it's cool, whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's super horn. It's super horn.
yeah, super. Yeah, no, I remember it's Super Horn. Yeah,
Okay.
Super Horn. And the super hard man, that basically that counters the blue shell now. Not that you couldn't count it before, but it was more technical before. You had to find the right way to do it in each Mario Kart game. Now they say fuck all that shit, and they made a item to counter it. So it was just good,
Fuck all that shit.
because every time Mario Kart you have to find the damn sweet spot, and fuck man, I don't have no time for that shit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like goddamn, every marker you have to find the new way they changed it. Shit was
Used
and
to be easy in 64,
Yeah. In
but then
64, you had the skill. You just juke it.
yeah,
yeah.
That's all you had to do, just juke it. It was
And now
time,
this
but it was skill. You just
and the
juke it.
other ones, yo, I don't even remember how you supposed to do it. Like in seven, I don't even know how you do it. Like, is it
yeah.
even possible? Like, fuck, I don't even know, man. I could
I don't
never
know, man.
figure
I
it out.
used to know the timing of getting a mushroom and just waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting for the right time, but I don't know what the fuck that thing is anymore.
Yeah, you know what, man? You gotta research that shit, man. And I really gotta have no time for that, man.
Hmm.
Fuck. So, they got all that stuff back, and god damn, I mean, this is a fucking game, man. Shit.
That
I mean,
boomerang looks good.
the boomerang, like, I mean, what's your guys' favorite item, man?
Mm.
That you want to use first, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you get this game, you pick up this game in 4 weeks.
Shit's random.
Like, but what one do you want to get? Like, you want to you like, I want to try that, man. I can't wait to like experience that. You
Yeah.
know, to
Oh.
me, for me,
Man, I don't.
man. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I just you know, the items to me were always just like just the tools you use in the game, and they really, they weren't really anything too special for me.
Okay.
I can't lie. When 64 came out, and you first got the whole three red shells, I thought that was awesome. I thought that was
Okay.
like that's the shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But other than that, since then, items are items, to me, man. Just the tools you use to try to win. You know?
Uh, well, to me, man, I really want to use that piranha plant,
Yeah, the piranha
because
plant, exactly.
I just want to, man, eating up those bananas and shit. Like, I want to try that, man. Look, fucking bananas, man. To be, you always have to turn left, man. Like, fuck that shit. I want to go straight. Like, shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go straight, yo. Why you in my way?
You know what I miss now that you talk about bananas? I miss how you could in 64 you could slip on them, but you have time to
Right.
put the brakes on and then you won't slip out.
You
You know?
slid, you skid on them or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I miss that, but I understand why they do that. I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck.
Because if you're good enough, you won't slip on nothing. You
Right,
know.
exactly.
So
If you're paying attention to what's going on, you can avoid stuff, but you know, it's always
Yeah.
good to have options.
Yeah, because sometimes, man, when it gets hectic and shit, and you gonna bump into something, and fucking, everything's all fucked. Uh, you know. But they even talked about how the carts and the bikes are getting balanced now.
oh
I think Tony. I'll let Tony talk about that because that was
thank
his biggest issue in Mario Kart Wii, right?
yeah, yes it was. Thank fucking God for this. I was waiting this entire direct because once I was seeing how like detailed they were getting into everything, I was hoping and praying is like, they're gonna talk about the bikes and the cars and shit because Mario Kart Wii, uh, they introduced those bikes and those bikes just overpowered everything online, whatever. Like all the leaderboards online, domination by fucking bikes. And then I don't fucking play Mario Kart for playing fucking bikes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that shit. Even having to unlock things in the time trials, you had to use a bike. Otherwise, you won't be able to unlock characters or whatever. Like, fuck this, man. I don't deal with no damn bikes. So, I was very interested to see how they would fix that because that definitely needed fixing. So, I was happy to see this bald ass motherfucker with a tie come on and specifically address this and how it's depending on the track,
Yeah.
the what has the best advantage. So things with more curves, the bike is better. The things with more straightaways, the kart is better.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's not even that big of a difference. It's just like a second,
Yeah. Yeah.
like a second difference. So that's easily manageable and you could overcome it if you're good enough. And
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
guy sucks, or chance that he gets more items or you get less items or whatever. So you got a better chance. It's a better playing field, more even. And fuck, man, that already makes this 10 times better. Shit. And I was very worried.
Yeah. You
What was that dude's name? I forget his name.
Oh man, he's a bald dude, man. I forget his name too, man. But man, my baldy man, he was giving down the news, man. Like, and he was, Nintendo just laying down the gospel, the G.O.A.T, the greatest of all time. G.O.A.T, G.O.A.T, G.O.A.T,
You know,
G.A.T. That's what I'm talking, man. And yeah, I'm happy with that. That was, that was a problem in Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii,
Kosuke Yabuki. That's
yeah, that's his name. Yosuke Yabuki. Buki.
this man's a director for the whole fucking thing.
He's a director.
He's the man.
He's the
He's the man.
man. You got Hideki Kano, who's the motherfucking producer.
Mm-hmm.
He's the motherfucking Mario Kart developer for all time, man. You know what I mean? He's been working on the game since the beginning, so he's the G. Okay, and yeah, man. Like I was saying though, it's good that they made it more balanced now. The carts and the bikes, and I hope and I think it will. They even made the item, the random item generator.
Yeah.
They fixed that too. Like in Mario Kart 7 was perfect. And the Wii one, fuck no, it was not. I fucking hate that shit. Well, man, you're in first place or hell second place, and you getting green banana, green banana.
No,
You know what
fuck
I'm saying?
that, man. You don't even get green sometimes. It's just bananas. Like, how am I fucking gonna get first place with fucking banana?
The
You don't get no
banana.
mushroom.
That shit is annoying. Like, what I mean? At least in double dash, double dash, you could have been in first place, and sometimes you get like super rare though, but you sometimes even get like a blue shell if you were lucky. But you have to be lucky though. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be fucking all perfect. Cut some slack, man.
Exactly.
I want to have my lucky break. Fuck, give me my lucky break, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shit. Man, one thing I also love is directly they just showing like the past like games that were on the home console, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that just bring back memories and stuff. But anyway,
People were bitching about they skipped Mario Kart Super Circuit for Game Boy Advance. Man, fuck that game.
yo, but don't focus on the whole console, damn it, man. They don't need to show like
I know.
fucking handheld games. These people, man. But man, man. Fuck,
You know.
fuck.
Now we're getting to the juicy part right now.
Now we're getting juicy part because now we're gonna talk about the motherfucking online features.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, the G.O.A.T. Always trust in the G.O.A.T. That is Nintendo, greatest of all motherfucking time. Fucking voice chat and motherfucking Mario Kart 8.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And before any of you motherfuckers start taking credit
Oh shit.
when you shouldn't, before you do that, shut the fuck up and sit your ass down.
Oh, I got something to say.
Because all you did was go ba and boo when it was already in the motherfucking work. It was gonna happen anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
No,
So,
but we should have expected it, kind of, because with every latest Mario Kart iteration, starting with DS,
online got better.
the online got better. It got more robust. It got every single time, every
Yep.
time. So that was basically the next step, the next evolution. Like the Wii. Did we Speak even come out by then? In 2008?
It came out later, I think, after
Close.
Came out
Kart.
later. Yeah, it came out later. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something though. I remember years ago though, like the around time I was on YouTube back then too. Someone that told me something that I don't know, like he told me that Mario Kart Wii was gonna come out with something called We Speak,
Hmm.
and this was before We Speak was even announced.
Yeah.
So they were thinking about having voice chat for this shit. And I just remember this right now. That's crazy, though. Like, I just remember this right now. This came up from this, like, man, you rejogged my memory there.
Good.
It's like, yeah. So, like, I remember someone told me that when I was, on my old channel, the KVD 056, and I was like, and I was believing him too. And then Then when I saw they announced that E3 for Animal Crossing, I'm like, oh shit, maybe they changed plans halfway through.
Mm.
So yeah, man.
But they probably thought, this kind of sucks. So
Yeah, yeah,
for fucking we speak, that we speak, man.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
you know.
But whatever. And now we got it, but it's only during the lobbies,
Right.
right? So that's not a big deal. Because let me tell you why. Because if you're playing Mario Kart with me, you're not gonna want to hear me during races. You are not gonna want to hear the fucking vile shit coming out of my damn mouth when I'm playing Mario Kart. That's a fact. God damn.
Yeah, and this to tell you
Oh, look
guys,
who's here.
punk ass shooter is here, motherfuckers. He's late, but he made it, yo.
Oh, gee, thanks. Thank you for the welcome. I'd really appreciate it. It warms my heart.
Yes, because fuck, man. Ugh.
Nigga, I was asleep. Leave me alone.
This dude,
Don't
man.
even mess with me.
But
Yeah,
anyway, we're
how the
talking.
hell you sleep at 8 o'clock in the evening?
No, not 8. Well, 8. I was eating then. I woke up
Oh,
about 7:30.
sleep and eating is more important than us. Come on now.
Yes.
Yo, he
Yes,
Come
it
on.
is.
forgot. Yo, this dude
Uh,
forgot. He
what do
forgot.
you mean forgot, man? I thought you said we won't go do it.
I said, no, man. We don't want to have this conversation.
Tony said he couldn't do it.
I never said. I said I could do it. I said.
Oh, you freaking.
He read it wrong, man. He read it wrong, man.
Yeah, I read it wrong.
I
Especially
should.
after the first message I saw,
Whatever, man.
my eyes bugged out of my head.
Yeah,
Whatever,
exactly.
man. We're talking about the online features right now for to know. Okay, we're at this point
Right. I
in the
got you. I
podcast,
got you. The voice chat
and
in the lobby. Yeah.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, this guy, man. But anyway, fuck. Yeah, what were we talking about?
Well, you was talking
Talk
about the
about
voice.
how
You
you
was talking
don't.
about like you said originally about you said that you think that We Speak was supposed to be
Yeah,
for.
yeah, I talked about that, but I said that what were we talking about?
We talk about how you can't talk during the race.
Right.
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh yeah.
That's
You know,
just
man,
fine.
this is what you gotta think
It's
about,
just fine.
people. No, this is what you gotta think about, people. It's like, do you want 720p, 60 frames per second with 12 races online, Mario Kart 8? Or do you want 8 players, 720p, and 30 frames per second Mario Kart?
Mm-hmm.
I think I want the 60 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Just maybe I just want that.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
about
not like.
you. And,
It,
I want to play with more players,
You're gonna right. You're gonna want
It's,
as much bandwidth as possible. And
yeah.
if you don't want something, you don't want anything tanking or or possibly tanking it or whatever. And then the next thing you know, the people will be fussing. Oh, Nintendo Network. Meh, 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 meh," You know.
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
because think about it this way. Remember with the Smash Brothers Direct
Yeah.
when the master said, "Yo, if you're gonna play this online, I recommend you get a LAN
Get up.
adapter,
There
right?"
you go.
You
Yeah.
know
Uh
what I'm saying? Now, even though that was suggested by the creator himself, and even though common sense says that a direct LAN connection is way better than Wi-Fi, motherfuckers still want to use Wi-Fi because they cheap. They don't buy games, so they sure ain't gonna buy no damn LAN adapter. And so you got motherfuckers playing online, wondering why they got lag all this bullshit because they got Wi-Fi from a router that's 8 rooms over and it's only sending out 1.6 gigahertz of speed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they be wondering why they lagging. So you cheap, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Buy a LAN adapter. Now maybe it's Nintendo's fault for not, having a LAN adapter pre-installed with the Wii U. You know what I'm saying? That could be something. I mean, I can put a little blame on them on that and
No,
everything.
no, but
But
Wi-Fi has come a long way, though. Come on now, it's 2014. Wi-Fi technology has come a long way, and a lot of these devices not having LAN ports in them. Fuck. I don't even
yeah,
think.
the
You know.
standard of now and everything. But I'm just saying, you know how people are. You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
man, but
And it's one of those things where you can never know, is it an issue on the system side or is it an issue on the user side? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah,
You motherfucker who got that, dial up internet and shit, you know what I'm saying? and it takes you an hour to watch a motherfucking 20 minute a movie or some shit, your internet sucks. You shouldn't be playing online. But you still online trying to play Call of Duty,
Oh shit,
fucking
yo.
up to everybody else's, time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if I believed everybody had great internet speed and pay that money, and then you still an issue, then I could understand people being mad. But like I said, you be in the rooms, you play the games. Motherfucker in there shouldn't be online at all. You know what I'm saying? But he online trying to play, mad because he can't play. You can't play because your shit, cause you cheap, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. That's funny
You
though.
know what
Spend
I'm
that motherfucker
saying?
money.
Also, Joe, remember how you were asking like if you could play two-player local with
Yeah,
online?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw I saw the
Oh,
article
cool.
again, and yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I also saw just a minute ago one of the cool features about the Wii one I like, and also in 3DS Mark 7, I like how when you're playing just by yourself online, whatever, but you see one of your friends on, you can join a room they're in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the Mario Kart Wii, when they first did that, I always loved that because you be playing by yourself, and then you see some of your boys on, they in a room playing together. You join them, and then y'all kind of just team up on everybody in one room. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm glad that feature's back as well when it comes to the online. Just disconnect, be able to connect with your friends and then creating the lobbies and all that kind of cool
Hmm.
stuff.
Yo,
Yeah.
but let's talk about the tournament fucking the tourney mode, or what do you want to call it? Tournament feature, man. Like, god damn, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. That shit, man, is that is what I want for fucking Smash Bros, man. That's exactly what I want. It's just you could set up, any room you want, like you have like, okay, set up cart options, and
Mm-hmm.
basically it's all you could do. You could customize all that stuff. You could set up like dates to always have like you want to have a tournament every week on Friday at 7 p.m. or something like that. You
Yeah.
could do all of that. I mean, it's like very customizable and shit. I'm like, wow, man, like that's the most robust tournament system I've ever seen Nintendo has ever done. Like, to be honest, I don't think I've seen any other online game does this. I might be wrong about that, but
Yeah, I can't think of
I,
anything.
I I can't think of anything else that does this, yo.
Yeah.
Even Gears of War used to have kind of the first one kind of have these sorts of rules. Like you pick whatever gun you want on whatever
No, but I'm
stage.
talking about like setting up like, okay, I can have a game every
Yeah.
Monday,
Yeah.
every
No. No,
at 7 o'clock or some shit, and I can have that running all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen that unless it was like official announcements from like the dev team or something. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. We see
So,
like,
but this thing, you could set the like 50 cc, 100 cc, or 150 cc. No teams. You could actually pick what the kinds of vehicles that they could choose. How
yeah,
many races? If there's computers, if there's nobody else going on here.
yeah, yeah.
Choose the region, the items, the kind of controls that are allowed to be in here. The fuck. You can lock it up to people. You don't want. You just want it to be friends. You just want it to be whatever. God damn, man.
I mean, they got everything. You got the ghosts back. Fuck, they even have stamps back in the game. Like, for this game, they got stamps. Well, they're not back. This is new. Stamps in the game. Like, for example, like how Super Mario 3D World had stamps, and NES Remix had stamps too, right? Yeah, that game
Yeah.
had stamps,
Yeah.
and those type of games. And so they're continuing the stamp stuff, and you can unlock them in the ghost mode.
Beautiful.
So that's awesome. The Mario Kart TV. Oh my god, that shit looks sick too. Damn,
Can
man.
we address the Mario Kart TV now? Because I've seen people be a little fucking stupid in this.
Oh yeah, because
Oh Lord, now
basically
what?
you got Tillman writing something on Twitter, and I get
Oh yeah.
the whole fucking internet see this motherfucker's Twitter and saying, "Oh well, Nintendo's gonna claim content ID
On
on
every
uh
single video.
on every single video," which is not like, it's just some shit he just assume might happen.
I
Like,
figured that.
you don't even know. It's all I'm at. Like, what the fuck you people going? You
Yeah,
don't even like.
it doesn't even matter if he's right or wrong.
It's true though. It doesn't really matter.
Because No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Is
You know
it?
what I mean?
Is there
That's
shit?
that's Nintendo's game, and you're using it to upload their like basically from their footage, whatever, with their game, whatever, however they're uploading it, it's theirs.
You
Like
know.
you're not doing any work on the fucking video.
Right.
You
You're just
know.
Right.
uploading it to the rest.
The
You
same
Joe,
shit with Halo. You know what I'm saying? The same
Joe,
pretty much
help your
thing.
boy,
yeah.
Joe. Please help your boy.
Man, man,
He lost.
when you start making that YouTube money, man, you just kind of go
It,
crazy, man.
it
That's
makes
all
you
it is.
crazy.
You
Well, apparently that's what it is, and I have just not accepted that.
know what I'm saying?
But
That
I'm
YouTube
gonna
money,
have to now.
that YouTube money, man, has this real crazy smell to it, man. That
Oh
kind of make your
God,
brain loose.
was it
You know what I'm
formaldehyde?
saying? You ever smell some? You ever smell some stanky pennies, some old pennies that
Yeah, that smell. Yeah, it
like
stink. Yeah,
cemetery pennies? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Cemetery
got
pen.
green fungus everything on them. Yeah, that kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
yeah,
I know
yeah,
them penny, man. Them penny, I never want to touch
yeah.
them
There's
thing, man.
yeah.
germs.
You don't
Yeah.
want
Them
to touch
shit
them at
nasty
all.
as fuck. Like, god damn.
Exactly.
If I have to touch, I gotta wash my hand quick, man.
Hmm.
Gotta wash them shit quick,
Oh,
man.
money.
Because
Yeah, but you know money's dirty. I mean, like literally,
no, but
it's
like I'm tired of
filthy.
the moldy ass pennies,
I know
yo.
what you're
Like
talking about, but
that
that's what I'm
shit look
saying. But that's the worst.
no.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
mean,
we don't even have pennies in Canada anymore, so
Yeah.
yeah, they got rid of the pennies. So,
They've been talking about getting rid of them here, but they
yeah,
never did. So I don't
yeah,
know
for a
what they're
couple
gonna
years
do.
now, we lost a penny now. Like, oh, it's for 2 years now or some shit.
Oh, y'all just got rid of them. Okay.
Yeah, we just got rid of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man. I mean, this is like the most robust online game that Nintendo has ever produced.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. Oh my god, how can I forget? Man, with that voice chat. One thing, man. I didn't bitch, yo. Whoop whoop. Didn't bitch. Whoop whoop. Didn't bitch. Whoop whoop. Didn't bitch. Whoop whoop. Didn't bitch. Whoop whoop.
Oh God, he's broke again.
That's right, motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? You just have to trust in the G.O.A.T.
Oh, here we go again.
See,
G.O.A.T.
you just do it. You know.
G.O.A.T. G. Man, man, you gotta stop saying it with me, people, man. The G.O.A.T. G.O.A.T. Man, get that shit in your blood system, man, because man, everything feels good, man. Like
Yeah.
shit in the KD's world, man. Woo. But
Next.
next, man. Next up, they talked about what the fuck else they talk about?
Music.
Music and shit, and Miiverse
Like
and shit.
this. This game, man. This is like a complete fucking package right here.
I know, man. There's so much content.
It's content. You got the graphics. You got the online. You got the
Uh-huh.
sound.
But anyway, before we even get to Tony. I mean not Tony. Shooter.
What's up, man?
You quiet, man.
I'm listening.
So what you think?
Yeah, you should try it sometime. What now, man? What?
No, you listening. You supposed to be talking, motherfucker.
How am I gonna talk over you?
No, no, but what do you think about the online features, man?
No, I think they're great. It's that's the thing. Unfortunately I wasn't too familiar. I mean, with as in the details of the earlier games, but seeing this, I think it's a great improvement, and I think pretty much anything from this point forward, really, whether people y'all would agree with me or not, anything from this
Mhm.
point forward is going to be great because of the fact that now that there's Nintendo has a network. So what I'm saying, it's a lot. It's going to be that's the biggest difference maker. You know what I mean? But now that they're able to again they're able to add all these little features, little bells and whistles or whatever, and of course, and again making having a more solid connection, more solid experience.
Yeah.
I think that part of it's really great though. So.
Okay. That was nice. So next about the music. Oh man, the music. Oh my God. I think if you watch this podcast, you already have a piece of how good this music is. But my God,
Awesome.
it's awesome, man. And this direct, I just love the fact how we actually see the guys in work and just jamming, baby. They're just jamming, man. It's like, I mean, you got like people playing the trumpets, beating the drum, and then you're saying like, I remember like the day, like when it got to that part, I had to get off my bed and start jamming myself, man. I'm just like, I'm getting pumped up, man. I'm just like, oh man, this music is good, man. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man.
It's good, man. I mean, and I mean, you think they're getting into it, man. It's like you see the man with a guitar, man. This motherfucker's like, yo, man. He's like, damn, you getting into it, man. He's listening, and you see the man with the fucking the trumpet, with the saxophone. I mean,
Yeah, saxophone. Yeah,
saxophone. And he's just going,
yeah. That guy's. I thought that guy's head was gonna explode.
you
He's
know what I mean?
going so hard, it's just like
You know
his
what
cheeks are like imploding or some shit.
I mean? Yeah. Man, and then you got the drummer dude, man, good looking like L from Death Note, man. That dude,
I gotta see this now. Hold on.
that dude look like L from Death Note, man. It's like it's fucking funny, man.
He
Listen,
does.
he does. I see. I saw what I told you.
Yeah, he had that L hair.
You
Yeah,
got
he
the
had
L here, man.
that L do.
Guy has no shoes on.
Yeah.
Oh no. And then yeah, put some what? Put dark rings under his eyes.
Dark rim and give him some candy or some shit. Cake.
Oh, candy. He likes the candy. He likes the candy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Kick this.
Yeah, man. So, yo, Shooter, the Joe City, who wants to go first? What's your feeling about the music, man? That now it's orchestrated.
Man, well, man, I'll just say, one of the gripes some fans have when it comes to new Smart Brothers, the new Smart Brothers series, is they feel one, the music is generic, but then two, they feel like Nintendo don't put in the effort when it comes to the quality compared to the 3D Mario games. Galaxy has a great soundtrack and it was all orchestrated. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And even some of the music in 3D World say had got received the same treatment. And so it's very I'm surprised at the same time. I'm real happy that with this Mario Kart, the definite the definitive kart racing game experience, they they went all out with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, Wii U system is powerful. Their graphics are unbelievable.
Yeah.
We're Nintendo fans, but even we can appreciate how something looks too. You know, they've tweaked the gameplay to where it's gonna play, a lot better than previous games. A mixture of fun, but also competitive. For fun, for glory
Yeah, yeah.
concept. But then also, like I said, the music, the see that these guys went through and they redid some of these classic tracks from the retro tracks, and then for the new tracks, they got a band in there. They got the damn roots in there, the Japanese roots. However you say roots in Japan in Japanese, they got them in
Oh
there. You know what I'm saying? And they
man.
in there going to work, and it's quality, man.
Oh, fuck you laughing.
Mario Kart 8 is shaping to be a full fledged, just you know, I don't know, as we call games now, triple A experience and everything. But the amount of quality they put into in this game is breaking new boundaries. It's quad A. It's 5A. You
It's
know what I'm
five
saying?
A shit right there,
It's
man. I
5A
mean,
shit.
yo, man. I mean, how like
Quintupled A. I don't
Quintuply.
know. I don't know.
That's a mouthful, man.
yeah.
I know, right?
Let's see. That's how epic this motherfucking game is, man.
Triple A
I'm
times
saying.
two.
Triple A times two. Oh shit. Oh man. So I mean, yeah, this game is shit, man. I even like the end of the direct with the play by play
Yeah.
and well, I mean towards the end of the direct with the play by play. I mean the play by play was like that was a shit right there, man. I mean. I like that shit, man. I mean, they was throwing jabs and shit. I was just laughing, man. I mean,
Yeah, Jack.
fucking Mario. What they say with Luigi?
This really is the last. Is
Yeah,
not
the
the
year of
year of
Luigi
Luigi
is
anymore.
is over or something like
There's
that.
something
Yeah,
like that, yo. Like what he had said, but I was just dying when he said that stuff,
Yeah.
man. Like they tried the throw jazz at Wendy there,
yeah.
Mhm.
Wendy
I
Cooper.
was like, oh, he's Wendy.
And then he say something like with Luigi. He said, "Oh, Luigi's actually gonna be first in his life, for the
Yes.
first
Yeah, yeah,
time, or something
yeah,
like that,
yeah,
first place, or
yeah,
something
man.
crazy."
You know what I'm saying, man? It's like, yeah, man. But I guess it was that was a nice touch. It was cool. The show basically had that type of actions going on, and you know, it was good, man. The next thing they talked about though was the basically the the bundle,
Yep.
The Mario Kart 8 bundle for the Wii U. The deluxe comes with the Wii Wheel, a Wii remote, the game itself,
The Mario Wii remote.
the Mario,
Pacific.
the Mario Wii remote. That's true, and I think
which
I
which is working, by the way. I know at least three people who have pre-ordered the bundle.
Yeah.
okay.
They saw the trailer and said, "Yo, I gotta have that game in the
Wow.
Wii U now."
Good.
So they finally went in and did it. I mean, it sucks.
Good.
It takes Mario Kart for them to do it, but I'm glad to see maybe this will be the game. They get these Nintendo fans on these video game fans to jump on board to the Wii U,
Right.
making
Hmm.
a little money. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
true, man.
About damn time, motherfuckers.
that's exactly about damn time.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
let me say this, if
Yeah.
Mario Kart can't do it, I
Yeah,
can't
nothing
blame
will.
Nintendo for that.
Me
Can't do
tue.
it anymore.
The same too. I'm gonna say to
Oh
be
yeah.
honest,
Oh
like
yeah.
I'm just saying this right now. If Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros. Don't get motherfuckers to buy a Wii U, then fuck it, man. It's on these fucks.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
on these fucks because I don't know what fucking shit you smoking, but the Wii U is the shit. Okay, it's the shit. I don't give a fuck. You could come talk your little bullshit all day, but no, the Wii is the motherfucking shit. It's the motherfucking shit. I be playing that shit all the motherfucking time. All the motherfucking time.
Hmm.
Fuck you doing, man? You're not playing that PS4. You're not playing that Xbox One. That shit, collecting dust. Fucking dust bunnies. They
Well,
fucking be acting
they're
in.
doing their little movies with
Yeah,
the
yo, no,
PS4, man.
you know what the dust bunnies doing? They performing, man. They doing cats on Broadway. That's
Oh,
the
they
fuck you
doing
do.
Broadway performances.
Man, on that damn system. That's what
They
they're
doing
doing,
they
yo.
doing Rent.
They're doing that shit, man. Yo, man, man, you could grab your popcorn and watch them dance and sing and shit. But you know,
Oh man.
You know, with the PS4, man, that's the best. That's the best $400 you can ever spend, man. What you talking about, man? Come on now.
no, man.
Come on now.
Come on.
But we digress. We
Yeah.
digress, man. But
Oh, did we
And
talk about
everything just
the deal?
no, yeah, that's what I'm about to talk about.
Uh,
And the deal with Club Nintendo, when you register Mario Kart 8, you get to pick one out of four selected Wii U games, digital. Basically you get a download ticket to download it digitally,
hmm.
which is Pikmin 3, Wii Party U,
That's what we do.
New Super Mario Bros. U, and
Zelda.
Zelda Wind Waker HD. Which I have three of those games. The only game I don't have is Wii Party U.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Joe,
What's up, man?
you want to say something about this?
Man, I hear you, man. This is always one of those hard subjects for me, man, because I got to start ranting a little bit and everything, and
Hmm.
you know, I, I said it before, I said it again, I said it on Twitter, said it in the original video and everything.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a damn shame, Nintendo has to come to this state now where it's got to give away great games like that. I mean, maybe if you haven't bought a Wii U, or you're one of these people who don't really game, and Mario Kart kind of caught your eye, and it's like, okay, let me get this, and then you also get another game, and maybe that turns you into a gamer, and you start building a library from that, then
Mhm.
that's cool. I think that was meant for. But honestly, I feel like it's more, even though it's for trying to get someone started to build a Wii U collection, I feel like it's actually going to be motherfuckers who were cheap, who couldn't support this hobby of theirs, who say they are gamers, they gonna now get a chance to get that game they should have bought when it came out. You know, motherfuckers so cheap they can't even buy it used. I mean, let's buy it used. Let's spend some damn money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now they're giving it away free. You know, and it's just sad, man. I mean, you don't, you know, Nintendo games they're worth what they are. You know what I'm saying? They're worth it. They're worth being paid for. They're worth you paying for so you can play it. You know what I'm saying? And this just seems real cheap, man. It's like that. that bad girl, that sexy girl who just fine as hell, sexy, beautiful, everything, but she got low self-esteem, and so she is giving away ass to anybody. The fat dude hitting it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga with no teeth is hitting it. Talking about you need to move your hips more. Come on, dude. You shouldn't even be touching. You shouldn't be smelling her. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like. It's like, come on, dude. Nintendo games, man, you buy that shit. You buy it, you play it, you enjoy it, you play it again. You know what I'm saying? You don't trade it in. You don't let no one borrow it. Without you watching them play it, while you being there, is you keep that stuff. It's his treasure, and they give away treasures free. You know what I'm saying? It's One Piece, and they find a One Piece every episode. That's what's the point? I mean, it's like finding the Dragon Balls and making a wish that they disappear, but appear right in front of you.
Mm,
It sucks, man. So I guess they need to do it to help get a Wii U life and everything, and make some money because they need some money. The games need to sell, but at the same time, it sucks real bad to know Nintendo has to give great games away to cheap motherfuckers who don't deserve them.
mm.
Yo,
Now, if
even
you
for
have bought them
I
all,
don't.
like myself and a couple others, then good job. I mean, take that extra free game, give it to somebody I don't know, sell it, do something with it.
yeah.
I ain't talking to you people. The thousand of us who have done it. I'm talking about the other motherfuckers. Who who should have bought Mario U. At launch when it first came out. I mean, what else are
Hmm.
you gonna buy? You know, what was that one damn game? Zombie. You gonna buy that? You buy that instead? I mean, what did you buy? You didn't buy Mario U. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pikmin, the sequel to a game that supposedly everybody loved who wanted.
Hmm.
Why you didn't buy that then? And then Zelda HD remake. That's how you do a remake. That's how you do a reimagining of an old game in HD.
That's right.
You should buy that because of what they put into it. It wasn't this Metal Gear Solid bullshit they pulled. It wasn't that other bullshit we got on the other consoles. You know what I'm talking about? P3 bullshit. It was they went in redid that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you should have bought it, and you didn't, and now you're getting it for free. So hope you enjoy it, and while you're playing it, hope your motherfucking fingers cramp up. You
Oh.
can't play the shit. Hope your shit lock up. Get cancer of the fingers, cancer of the
Oh my
thumbs. You know what
goodness!
I'm
Oh
saying?
man, yo,
Wow.
crazy
Hey,
dog.
but look though, look. But I was gonna
You
say,
know,
I just thought of this, but since he said that, it made me think about the fact that, and I mean, this goes without saying. It's pretty obvious, but how these guys want to complain, especially on NeoGAF, want to complain about the prices of games and all
yeah,
this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I mean, we already know even before this, Nintendo would give good deals, and then you even had the cats that was like, oh, I want an ambassador program for the Wii U and ones like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's like, what I'm saying. It's like most of them ain't supporting nothing.
Right.
right,
You
exactly.
But
know.
even just put it this way though, like I it's a great deal, and I understand what Joe's saying. It's like some of you motherfuckers, man, you don't deserve shit the way you
Right,
motherfucking act. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like let's put it this way, yo. Nintendo's your girlfriend, right? Nintendo, your girlfriend Nintendo, she getting abused at work, and she come home and she getting abused by you. You a punk ass bitch. That's what you are. You a punk ass bitch. You the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I treat my woman right.
Woman.
Fuck.
I'm a woman.
Like a woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Uh,
Fuck, man.
They didn't have a woman, baby.
yeah.
I'm saying like you
I, I
motherfuckers,
know. I
man.
noticed you don't put no love for we party you. There's no love for we party you.
Man,
Uh,
it did come to controller, didn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Hmm.
saying you get a free game and a free controller. No, no, no. Hold on, it's only digital, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
only
song's on
digital.
Oh, in
digital.
digital. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Well, you're saving your disk drive. You know what I'm saying? They care
Yeah.
about you. They care about your console. You know what I'm saying? How many fools care about your console? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know, right?
They give you a digital game that you can play, stream, and be real
You
fast and all that good shit. It won't.
you
You ain't
you
gotta worry about
fortunate.
nothing.
That's what that's
You
what he
fortunate.
says. That's the only good thing he says about it. Play real fast. They stream it.
you, you crazy, man.
I'm
uh,
No,
just
but the
saying,
thing
man.
is,
I bought all these games, man. What the hell? I'm getting a game I already got. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. I mean, I ain't mad. I'm not gonna ask for them. I ain't no. For me buying Mario Kart. That's the That's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
spending
that's
Yeah,
the
money
yeah.
that's
in the
what you getting
May
out of it.
to get that Kart 8, that Kart crack. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
it's win for me regardless.
You see
But
me,
then if you cheap, or maybe let's just say maybe you got other responsibilities and you can't afford to be buying a lot of games. As long as you're not crying by having nothing to play, then get your free game,
Exactly.
enjoy it,
Exactly.
and be good.
you know
But
what
if
I'm
you want to
saying?
motherfuckers crying about you ain't got nothing to play, and it's several games you didn't buy, and I know you didn't buy them because none of them have reached 1 million copies in America yet. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't buying nothing. When you get that game and you realize how great it was, how you should have bought it then, like I said, I hope your shit fall off. Right at the motherfucking wrist. The
And
wrist is all this boom, hand gone, fall on the floor like it.
I
You know what I'm saying? You know, Adam's family and shit. Just walk around like that, like a spider.
oh, like thing. Are we
Yeah, no,
cousin
thing like
it?
that thing, that it thing.
Or
Yeah,
not it thing. I
yeah,
always get them
thing.
mixed up.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Shit.
I
saying?
know exactly what you're talking about. Just a hand.
Stupid, man.
So your shit just fall off and just be walking around like a spider and everything. Can't do shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't deserve to play it,
Oh shit.
you motherfucker.
Oh man, yo. Oh
But you don't
shit.
remember? I was gonna say real quick. You remember you with Tony and KFD? If you don't, it's fine. It was on. Man, I think it was. I think it was the day of the podcast, and I think I read it before. It was one of the members of UNG. He
No, no,
posted
no.
what?
Wait, continue, go.
No, he was talking about. He was talking about this. I guess it was an argument on Facebook or Twitter. I don't know what it was. But basically, I mean, he went through the whole with this guy. He went through everything. The dude was saying everything from, like I said, Wii U doesn't have any games. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have this. Nintendo makes games for kids. And then you know what I'm saying. And then he just said, and then he said at the end of it, the guy was. I can't remember what he said. He was just like, basically, he was just like, he's like, why do I even try? You know, it's like, why do I even? You know what I'm saying? Why do I even try when people are just so freaking? Just some people that are just caught up in their own,
Ignorance, man.
foolishness.
Ignorance,
Exactly.
fucking stupid, man. Like
God dang.
But I'm just saying, man. It's like, at the end of the podcast of the fucking direct. I mean, at the end of the direct, man. I'm telling you, that was the best ending right there because that shit right there. Even Nintendo knows that some of you motherfuckers that like to bitch like a motherfucker.
Mm.
You see that third option there? Yeah. You
Do
motherfuckers
that.
need to get a real job. That's what you
Do
motherfuckers
that.
need. That it really is on your list, man, to get a
Yeah.
real job because the job you're doing right now is not motherfucking working right now. I mean, God,
And this is a
waste of
good
motherfucking time, man.
this is a good time, I think, for
No,
me.
no, 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 no. It's
To
not.
get a
It's not. No,
job?
no. It's not a good
It's not
time
a
yet.
good time.
No, no, no,
Oh.
no, no. We have to talk about E3s. This
Oh,
other
oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so yes, now we're done with the Mario Kart 8 and stuff, and now E3 on Tuesday. That was the first, you know, ownage
I
from the
know.
G.O.A.T. That's Nintendo. They came out with an ownage, and yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
My boys, Mega 64.
yeah, we got fucking Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Smash
Bro.
Bros. Super Smash Bros. At motherfucking Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention it's gonna be at the Nokia Theater,
Uh-huh.
okay, with an audience and the 16 elite Smash players who's gonna be playing the game for the first motherfucking time, duking it out
Yep.
like
Is
motherfucking
Triforce? Is
beasts.
Triforce one of them?
Uh,
We don't know who it is.
they're
Okay,
part.
They
Some
haven't
of
said
them
yet.
part of
Okay.
his group.
Okay.
one of his guys might be one of them. Who knows?
Yeah, one of his
Somebody.
guys might be. Well, I don't think Triforce plays Smash
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he
competitively,
doesn't really do
but
Smash. He do like,
but
yeah, you're right.
one of his crew,
Part of his crew.
Dominion or
Okay.
Mewtwo King or some of those guys, they'll probably be,
Yeah.
one of the guys
And then one,
involved.
what's his name? Isaac or something like that. And then one of his dudes. That's not one of his dudes, is it? I think. I don't know. Maybe I
But
was wrong.
anyway, it's to come to the point I was
Isaiah.
gonna
I'm sorry.
be making was that gonna be on a stage.
Mm-hmm.
The tournament's gonna be at a stage, and you got motherfuckers bitching. Nintendo's not gonna be on the stage. They have a tournament on a stage with an audience.
Yeah.
So people like to bring up the Zelda 2004 hype thing.
Oh God.
This could be
10 years.
this could hold on.
Go ahead,
This
keep
could
going.
be potentially the next, you know, crowd shaker. You know, people going crazy.
Yeah, you remember
But
that video from Evo? I don't remember what year with Street Fighter 3. All those parries, but Ken and Chun Li.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's potential that could
the
happen.
beast unleashed.
The
it's not
Beast
least.
Unleashed.
And
Yeah,
then
go.
he come from a comeback and they went and
Yep.
fuck that guy up, yo. Even that got me. Yo, I don't even like. I'm not even that crazy about that third strike. You know, I played third strike on the Dreamcast. You know, my friend has it and everything. But yo, I know I'm not like this hardcore. You know, I suck at Street Fighter. Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm like, even that shit. When I saw that shit, that pumped me up, man. I'm like, damn, man, that shit was like. He just blocked that shit. He was like, block, 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 block. And then fucking Mario, that shit was sick though, man. I'm just like, man. But I'm just saying that's the potential next crowd shaker.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 16 Titans going at it. Then we got the Tree House live at E3. Tree House streaming whatever event, whatever.
Say it live at E3 again.
Live at E3 for you ignorant ass motherfuckers that can't read. You ignorant ass motherfuckers, you illiterate motherfuckers that can't read. It says live at E3. I don't understand how Nintendo could be at E3 and not at E3 at the same time. Like motherfucker, I know Nintendo's amazing, but they're not motherfucking Houdini. Okay, last time I checked
What I always say, KFD and Tony, about reading.
Yeah.
about reading, it says live at E3, but
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
reading. Yeah, reading is
motherfuckers, this
fundamental, right?
they fucking did not see that shit, man. It was like in your motherfucking
These
face.
motherfuckers.
Oh wait, that's not what I say. I say reading comprehension.
Yeah, reading
That's what I
comprehension.
say. Yes, comprehension.
They needed to watch more Reading Rainbow back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
they needed
Yo,
to go to
fuck.
school.
Listen
Yo,
to
they
LeVar Burton.
They needed to go to the fucking nearest retailer, buy a copy of fucking Reading Rainbow, and shove it up their motherfucking ass.
Mhm.
That's what they had to do. But that's besides the point. Then they have the digital event was gonna be it's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on now.
Yeah.
But
But
oh, we got motherfuckers bitching, motherfuckers crying, motherfuckers don't know when to shut the fuck up, motherfuckers going to E3 and bitching. We got motherfucking journalists and assholes bitching who are also going to E3, who are also assholes. I Let me say the word asshole, to make it clear.
Well, let me ask you. Can I ask you this real quick question? I'm
mm,
sorry. Why why did people think that they were going to just change? Nintendo was going to change their mind?
uh,
And I mean, this is a legitimate question because it's like people are like, oh, I guess they're not going to be at E3 this year. They already clarified that last year. Oh my God. Okay.
reading comprehension thing again.
Yeah, like
Oh my
look.
God.
These
But,
motherfuckers.
wait, look at this. Look at it this way. Nintendo, as we know, they're not selling too many consoles, and at the same time, they're not selling a lot of games. And it costs money to rent out that stage and buy all those lights and all those
Mhm.
TVs, do all that presentation for an hour or two, at E3. So maybe if your ass bought more consoles and more games, they could afford to be on the stage at E3. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
they
it come back to you, cheap mothers.
no, but but I'm just saying though. But that point don't even hold up because they bought the Nokia theater out. They rented it out.
Yeah, but you still got to put those lights in there, pay the guys to put the lights in there, do all that, do electrician stuff. You know how that stuff goes.
But it's the same thing.
I mean,
No,
I
they
could
don't
rent,
have to get as crazy with the
I could rent a house out, but if I got no furniture print that thing, you just got an empty house. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you're gonna have the fucking whatever set up there, and they're gonna have the fucking people there and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a setup there for the tournament. Plus, they got the whole Best Buy thing going on across the nation. That costs money.
yeah,
You
Yeah, but they
know.
working with Best, but Best Buy gets something out of that.
that's-
It's a
Yeah,
partnership.
true.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
still, they still gotta put.
you know.
You know.
I'm just saying. You see how Sony does theirs, right? They have like 16, 17 Trinitron, Triple
Yeah.
X TVs everywhere, all that kind of stuff.
They,
You, even though that's part of their own stuff, they got to pay people to put that set this stuff up and do all that, and then all that electricity you're using for that hour or two, that's still you. I mean, you got to pay the cable. You got to pay electricity people. You got to pay them. It's money being spent, and
And
so it seems like Nintendo it can deliver their message
I mean,
in a
Yeah.
cheaper way.
And they're spending money on those PCs, those high end PCs to run their games off of.
That I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Nintendo spend their money in other ways instead of putting it all just
it's,
on the presentation in the show.
especially when it's not worth it as it used to, because E3 has changed
Yeah,
a lot over
yeah.
the years,
Yeah,
man. So
yeah.
I know why people motherfucking.
it's
You know what I mean?
definitely not
But
worth it
they,
No,
anymore.
they don't. You know, but the shit don't make sense. People always want to bring up like Sony.
yeah.
You
But
know,
I
no,
mean,
sorry, not Sony, but bringing up oh, Nintendo needs to like, show it on TV or something or whatever.
yeah. That's
Okay, let me just say, last year the only one who showed it on TV was Microsoft. So
It's all
how the fuck
money.
you, huh?
It's money.
Yeah.
No. But how do you expect Nintendo to do? No, fuck you, motherfucker. Nah. It's stupidness.
well.
It's
I mean,
stupidness.
it's like this. I'll just say this real quick, and I can let you get back. I
Mm.
mean, as far as I was gonna say to Joe, I mean, with Sony, I mean, yeah, how Sony had they pay for all that. I mean, it's easy. I mean, when you could just sell a building and you just be able to cover that.
Right.
Yeah, but also
Is it time?
I was gonna say one more thing, man.
He's itching. Tony is itching. Oh
I know
Yes.
he
boy,
itching, man. He ready.
make it, make it,
We
make
got a
Mr. Mark
wildebeest
feel
over
better.
here, man.
Yeah.
He,
Will be.
he got he's all jacked up with steroids right now. I guess ready to fucking go
Right.
on loose. But I'm gonna say, man, like the whole TV armor shit, man. Like, look, Microsoft's only gonna be televised again this year. I put money on that,
Yeah.
and Sony's gonna be streaming once again. So I don't
But
know what the fuck you people love to use Sony as example, and Sony's not even putting their shit on TV. So
yeah.
that made no fucking sense. But
But
anyway,
I'm just saying. What the point I was trying to make about the money situation is, with Microsoft, they can pay so and so, TNT or whatever, Spike whatever to show
Yes.
their conference and everything they do. They can pay with that with selling that crappy copies of Vista. You know what I'm saying? Windows 7. They can pay for with that. Sony, they can make a horrible Spider-Man movie. All you fools will go watch it, and they'll use that money to pay for their stuff.
Mm.
Nintendo makes their money by selling games and selling consoles. And when you're not buying that, they ain't got no extra money to do other things like you want to do, like having big old presentations and all that kind of bull crap. Buy some consoles, buy some games, and maybe they'll be at E3 the way you want them to be there. That's what I'm
Hmm.
saying.
I don't know. I see what you're saying though, but I feel like it's not just really a money issue. I
No.
just think it's really
They're
just
spending money different.
yeah. They're just doing the thing. I really don't think it's like. I think they have the money to do the stage shit thing, but they just feel like they want to find a better way to deliver E3 more effectively
Cut.
in
Just
their
cut
eyes.
out these fucking the middleman of these biased
Yeah.
ass reporters.
Yeah,
Go there just to
Yes.
fucking shit on everything.
yeah. But go ahead, Tony. You have your time, man.
Oh, it's time now, huh?
It's time. It's time. Go, go,
Here we go.
It's
go.
shooting time. Somebody go get buried. Now, the first time we did this podcast, I just made an offhand remark and left it at that. Held my tongue a little bit. But this time, because after the podcast, I saw something pissed me the fuck off. Now, you guys, I don't do this shit on my channel anymore, but this is the Predictors podcast. You want to call us the Three Musketeers and shit? I don't really see us as Three Musketeers. We're the fucking Avengers. We're the fucking Justice League. When shit goes down, some stupid ass bullshit, we're gonna call your ass out. We're gonna fucking avenge shit
Oh
because
shit.
this needs to stop. Now, right now, I'm debating if I should even name the motherfucker and or just say it and let you guys figure it out. But I don't care. This is about Old Man Jenkins returning to that old man ways. This motherfucker needs to go out to the fucking pharmacy, get that orthopedic back pillow, get that preparation H, get that inflatable donut thing to sit on to get those hemorrhoids inflamed, get that Advil, Get fucking all that shit. Get that cane, that
Some
walker.
Metamucil,
Get that Metamucil. Yeah. Keep you ready.
Ensure.
Oh shit.
Ensure a
Oh,
boost, whatever. Because this motherfucker, for 3 years, every fucking year, has been this old man Jenkins bullshit. And the same time before E3. That first year was with that fucking yellow Hulk bipolar fucking
punk,
asshole.
punk ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
We know.
Shit. And he jumped on that shit causing bandwagon.
Like I said, yo, he did that Willow Smith shit. You
Yeah.
know, he whipped his hair
Put your hair back
motherfucking
and forth.
forth.
Or
Okay,
toes.
and he dick
Hair back
ride
and forth.
that
Hair back
shit
and forth.
like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm just saying. But and continue, Tony.
And then last year, jumping the gun, pulling some Zaire bullshit again about E3. Nintendo not being at E3, not being on stage. This happened last year too. So imagine my surprise when I see this fucking goof, this bum, make a video. This guy hasn't been on YouTube for what? A month? 3 weeks? All this awesome fucking news we were bombarded with the last couple days. This fucking bum comes out.
Mm.
First video this asshole makes is bitching and crying and moaning and peeing his fucking diapers about how he's going to E3 but Nintendo's not doing a conference, so he's so mad and angry and disappointed. Shut the
Wait. He's going. I'm sorry. He's going to E3.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Continue.
Good for you.
Why are you surprised about that though? Like
Well,
I'm not
well,
surprised.
because I thought you got to be somebody to go to E3.
All our favorite assholes go to E3. Like it's no different. Like
Well, who's next? Bond?
maybe
God.
so, man. Maybe so. Like it's at this point, it probably will happen, yo.
God.
Like it's like
Oh God.
assholes. That's the E3 place to go,
Sorry.
man. You want to be as dickish as possible. Your ass going to E3. But
Mhm.
anyway, continue, Tony.
So yeah, being little baby crybaby. I'm going to E3 and Nintendo's not going to have a conference. You're supposedly now an online journalist. Whatever the fuck that is. That's nothing. But whatever. You're supposed to go there and, play the games, talk to developers, do some interviews, whatever. That's what you're supposed to do. The stage has nothing to do with it. Like, oh, you want the experience of being on the stage and cheering at announcements. Motherfucker, old man Jenkins doesn't cheer like that. Obviously. Like, this is what you've become. You become jaded like an old fucking man. You're 20 fucking years old. I
Yo,
don't believe you're like this right now.
oh shit, yeah.
Last year, with E3, going to that E3 experience, bitching and crying in the car. Donkey Kong Country sellout in 3D Mario World. And fucking eat your fucking crow. Eat those fucking words about Donkey Kong. But he never admits he's wrong. Hardly.
No, but it
Case in
does.
point.
Never.
Case in point. April 4th, this motherfucker makes a article on the other website that he has. It's not his website, but he writes for it.
Yeah, it works for whatever.
Yeah. He's talking about how Mario Kart 8 will not have voice chat. Definitive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yo, this no
And it was
proof,
even quoted
no
on Go
nothing.
Nintendo.
Just come out of nowhere, yo. Out of the blue, yo. Market 8, I gotta have a voice chat.
Exactly.
No proof out of nowhere. And then what happened?
What happened?
Fucking Tommy, motherfucking Hideki Kano,
Mhm.
motherfucking ball dude over there, I know his name, came down and laid the fucking kung fu whip ass in your monkey fucking ass.
Mhm.
Like a motherfucker, man,
But
and said and laid the smack down once again.
but
But anyway,
that's not the problem. The problem is that this dude has fucking, I don't know if he's fucking retarded or he's got balls of the size of fucking coconuts. I don't know.
Oh
This
shit.
dude, instead of admitting, oh, I was wrong. That article was wrong. That was premature. I'm sorry about that. Whatever. He goes on Dr. Trey's fucking video and tries to take credit for it by his fucking limp-wristed, gay, I don't know what else he could, this ineffectual bowel movement that he has for Nintendo. He
Yo,
tries to have that take the credit for this. Damage control at its goddamn finest, not wanting to admit he's motherfucking wrong and trying to spin it in a positive light in his favor. Fuck that shit. You were wrong, admit it. Nothing your damn unorganized bullshit movement did anything, which is apparent right now because your damn stupid ass website, which makes no goddamn sense, is down. It has been down for 3 weeks. How are you supposed to organize? I want to put organize in quotes because it was never organized in the first place.
no, man.
How are you supposed to organize a fucking movement with no fucking central hub to whatever? This motherfucker gave up on all you fucking sheep lemming motherfuckers. You're gonna go play lemming. Play lemmings. If you don't know what a fucking lemming is, you can play that game or you can look it up on the fucking internet on
Yeah, that's
dictionary.com.
exactly what they are.
Yo,
You
yo,
follow this motherfucker off the damn cliff and you love it. That's
yo,
that's exactly what happened.
yo. Let me tell you something right now. Okay, Combat Steve. Like I said before, man, Combat Steve was never in it for the cause. It was never about the cause. It was all about himself and getting back that reputation, his reputation. You
Hmm.
know, fixing his reputation because he said some bullshit with that direct in what was it, February. He tried to damage control that shit like 3 times or 2 times or whatever it was.
Yep.
And then motherfucker, he said, "Yo, just try this shit. Nintendo fan, we gotta get together. Whoop whoop whoop
Let me
whoop."
say something about
Some
that.
shit. No,
Kissing
no, let me
butt.
finish. Hold
Okay,
on.
go, go, go.
Whoop whoop. Everybody gotta get together. All that bullshit. and then, and then, and then, man. And then you have, started this whole bullshit, redirect, and all that crap. And, like, look, I saw it. This Combat Steve was full of shit. If you didn't know that, I don't know how the fuck you buy into that bullshit, but look,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Fuck, man. This is the dude. He's wanted to get the Nintendo fans to unite. This is the dude that had a hand in breaking up the Nintendo community in the fucking first place. And you just go along with it. You fucking do it. I'm not saying he was the sole reason, but he had a hand in it. No matter how innocent the motherfucker tries to make himself look, he had a hand in it. He threw all of us under the bus. All of us. For no goddamn reason. Because we were all cool. We had something, I don't agree with that, whatever. We're all cool. Never talked to that dude personally, but I don't give a fuck. But it doesn't matter. Threw all of us under the bus. Have all these fucking, these cronies, these fucking lackeys come around.
Mhm.
Trying to talk shit. Trying to stir the pot. Go fuck yourself. And then we got this fucking
Oh shit!
I purposely
Oh
made.
shit!
I'm gonna
Oh
let you,
shit!
all you dudes,
Shit!
into a little secret of
Oh man!
mine. I purposely made those advice to Nintendo movement videos
Oh man!
to show you
Oh man!
how a mature, seasoned veteran of a fan
Oh man!
of Nintendo actually thinks. Not a fucking little punk little shit who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, who's impatient and he's full of shit. So you follow that. Go ahead, follow that. I mean, just looking at his fucking videos, what do you see? You see cocksuckers, you
Yep.
see dick riding,
Yep.
and you
Mhm.
see trolls.
Mm-hmm.
You see known motherfucking trolls coming in there. Oh, I agree with you. That is a fucking red light. A red fucking light. Him and Bond are like cupping each other's balls.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yo, man, those two are a couple, man. Yo,
And
I
then,
never
you know what?
seen, I never seen love like that, yo. I
And
never seen that, yo.
this
I never
motherfucker
seen that, man.
in
God
my
damn,
video,
shit.
giving advice. This motherfucker comes into my video basically saying, I don't need your advice because I already know this shit. And I'm taking steps to implement that already. You lie. You fucking lie.
Oh
Straight
shit.
up. You had no intention of doing anything. This was half-assed from the beginning. It was there was no heart, there was no soul in it. You're just doing it, like KFD said, to reestablish your reputation among the Nintendo fans.
Yeah. And let me say something. You see, Combat Steve,
Mm-hmm.
he ran away with the money. That he did, yo.
Yeah,
That's how.
he always does.
Yeah, run away with the money, man. You see, the
This
website, yo, that's why the website down, man. He said, yo, man, I got money, I got all the money I need, man. Let me get the fuck out.
never
Oh
finished
shit.
anything he starts. Hey, if you go to E3, start talking that stuff. Go
Exactly. Yeah.
see
How
it.
about that?
Go up to Iwata and say, I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. You won't even get near that motherfucker. But but talk to the developers, ask them questions, hard hitting questions like you should, which you won't, because you'd be too busy sucking up. I,
Exactly. That's what they're gonna say. He's gonna be kissing their butts instead.
yeah,
Yo, man.
but that's whatever. I had to get that out. It's been building for a while. Motherfucker Thor has to put his hammer down sometimes. Has to have his words with thee. So, you know, it's done for me.
Yo, me, man, is just like, yo, I know how Combat Steve play his game, so man, it's like, yo, Combat Steve, he play, y'all gotta give him credit, man. He play his game good, man. He play his game good, man. Like he fool each and every you motherfuckers, and you be eating that shit up like his motherfucking biscuits, like his motherfucking craft dinner.
Hmm.
Damn, man. I mean, shit. I mean, some of you motherfuckers are on the dick so deep, man. You can't see the testicles, man. Yo, man. It's like, it's that deep. Shit, man. Like, yo, man.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Every
man. Yo,
fucking year, you gotta deal with this shit.
Well, I
yo,
mean,
man. I
that's
mean,
yeah. I
shit.
just the fact that he's
Let me
going.
see.
I mean, I should have known. That's pretty much what he's been working on. He's been weaseling his way this whole time just so he can get, to go to E3 and whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just God.
it's no different from Ancestor and shit. You know how Ancestor always like to say
Yeah.
he's a Nintendo fan. You know,
Oh,
I'm a Nintendo fan. Yo, I love Nintendo, but I just want Nintendo to be better, to be Nintendo like I always knew. Or he comes, he says some bullshit all the time.
right.
No,
Talking
Ancestor full of
trash.
shit. He's
Yeah.
just full of shit, just like Carman Steve, man. We have an industry full of Conmans, bunch of motherfucking, that asshole Jeff Keighley. And look, we got other entry, Conman Steve. It's no different anymore. I mean, look, it's like, hey,
Well, at least Francis is gonna be there. So I mean,
Yeah.
at least we know the real. And I'm not even saying fans of Nintendo. I'm just saying a real journalist is gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? We
you
know
know,
that. I mean, everybody else they can just
Mm-hmm.
suck it. I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Because we know
man,
it's just a bunch of garbage that they want to put out. They're gonna keep quoting each other on each articles. That bull crap. I forgot all about it, but that bull crap article you was talking about, Tony.
Yeah.
They he quoted that on Go Nintendo like it was fact, and I'm like, I wanted to ask him so bad. I'm like, what do you really have this much confidence in this guy, or are you just trying to put him over?
Mm.
And which I think is the latter, or what I've just said. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's not nobody wants. I mean, I understand that people have their opinions and their views, and they have their different things of
hmm
their preferences of video games or whatever. Fine, but that does not mean that you continue to focus on just lying, like you said, just lying and deceiving people, just so you can get a hit. I don't.
Whatever, man. And if people are gonna complain about this podcast, yeah, you're talking shit again. Listen here.
Oh, they can kiss my butt.
This is the purpose of the Predictors podcast here. We go in hard. We don't give no paper cuts. We don't give little fucking bruises. We fucking go for jugular, motherfucker. That's
yeah,
how it
like
is.
that's how it is, man. Like look. we go ask the people in the industry. Hey, look, I don't want to enter the industry now, so another one just have to take out, man. It's as simple as that,
Exactly.
man. It's
Yeah,
just
you
we go gang busting, pam pam pam, put busting caps in your ass.
you want to roll with the big boys, and you take it like the big
That's
boys.
what I'm saying, man. It's like as simple as that. It's just business. It's just business, man. Goddamn, man. I mean, fuck, man, man. We, But anyway, let's get to these motherfucking questions. What time is it? What
I can't do it, man. I'm
time
too
is it?
mad to do it, man. You
Yeah, you
just
too
take
mad,
it.
man? Fuck you, man. Anyway, it's question time, people, man. We
Look, you
have
don't
all
got
day.
started. I'm playing.
Man,
Nah,
fuck
you didn't
up.
do nothing. You didn't do it.
Okay, first question is by Adam Adamantium Vance. Miyamoto's new IP hasn't been talked about in a while. What do you people think is Miyamoto's new IP, and if it will be in E3? Oh, I mean at E3. Nintendo also recently trademarked STEAM, which is Strike Team, eliminating the Alien Menace. Any thoughts on that? Lastly, will Retro Studios' next game be revealed soon? To that last question, no, man. I mean, that game just was what 6 months now.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
of
it
it.
You
hasn't been
know,
in development that long. Yeah.
it hasn't been in development that long, man. You shouldn't expect that. I mean, come on, man. Like, even if they show something, I don't want them to show anything, man. That game is not gonna come out in a good while, man.
That's true.
Man, we don't need to see that now. Um, Now Miyamoto, hopefully we see something from Miyamoto. Man.
It's gonna be we music too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we visit too, yo.
We music you.
That's what we
That's
do.
what we
We
do.
do. You're gonna have that shit, yo, with what's his name? What is
Oh
that?
yeah.
Big
Oh,
brain.
what's it?
Wayne Brady. Yeah.
Wayne Brady, yeah.
That'd be. Oh, that would be a good. That'd be a good promo though.
Yo, that shit made me laugh though, yeah.
People would they would die, man. You
Oh
think people
man,
get crazy now? Ah, we music
it
too.
would be over. I know.
Ah,
They
Nintendo.
they
No, but
lost
if
their
they
mind in
show if
2008.
look, if they show something like a Wii Music 2, I mean they would never show a Wii Music 2 like at E3 or something. They're gonna like announce that under the, the
It'll be
rug.
on some other time they would announce.
Joe? No, no, no Joe, no Joe.
No,
Okay,
no
What's
no
up?
joke.
Joe.
I'm here. What's up,
Yeah,
y'all?
Hey,
yeah, there he
Okay,
is.
okay. Okay, Joe. So, what do you think?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't go really going to E3 or any kind of things with like hopes and dreams. I kind of just wait to get out there what they say they're gonna present, watch it, and then make my opinion from that. But this year, I do have one thing I want,
Okay.
and I want them to basically show games that will release this year.
mm,
That's pretty much it. No hype for next year or next fall or next winter or next spring. Show me everything you got for me from June to December, and I'm good.
Well, except Zelda, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess you need
right.
one game for these people who feel like if they can't live without knowing a game exists. I mean, we all know the Wii U will have a Zelda. When we get it, we'll never. I mean, that's the one thing we won't know when we'll get it. But we know that Wii U will have a Zelda built from scratch for it. And
Yeah.
so I guess if you want to please them, and you want to make them feel good about themselves, show them a little shield, a little sword, master sword play, and then call it a day. But personally, I just want to see games that I know, you know, I just want to see games I can buy this year. That's
Okay.
it.
All
You know.
right. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next question. But this next question is by Tighty990. Now, before I make this question, I don't want to cause drama, but I really have to call him out. Ferris Francis has said that Nintendo has to have an achievement system, party chat, and other bells and whistles in order to sell a console. I'm sorry, but I thought the game sold the console, and that those were extra features. But then he did something that is very questionable. He said that Nintendo should sell a bundle without the gamepad. Now, granted, wouldn't it wouldn't hurt Nintendo to implement the features above, but I am arguing that it won't sell consoles like gangbusters. But my question is, do you believe Nintendo should sell a Wii U without the gamepad? Now first before we answer this question, we just want to reiterate that we're not gonna be hating on fucking Francis here with this. We still like Francis,
mm,
but if we hate them, if we hated the guy, you would know,
yeah,
you be
exactly.
done died, you be gone.
Obviously,
Okay,
since
but
the last last 15 minutes or
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna say that I don't. No, I don't really agree on any of that. I don't feel that you know fucking like achievements and shit and stuff like this are gonna make the Wii U sell gangbusters. I know I don't not think they should remove the fucking gamepad. I mean, like why? Like that's like them removing the Wiimote and the nunchuck and replacing it with the class controller with the Wii. No, like that made no sense. So like if you believe in your product, man, you push your product no matter what. And I think and Nintendo believes in their product.
Yeah.
They shouldn't back out because of
No,
you
never.
know
Yeah.
it's like I find that's what I mean. It's like achievements and shit. Like fucking like everybody feel like Nintendo has to adopt like these Sony and Microsoft features so
Yeah.
they could be
Well,
I don't know like
well, I mean,
I
Empty
like
promise features.
well,
yeah
I
like
mean,
I never understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't see the other fans doing that bullshit. Like well, you don't see people. Man. Man. I want Mario Kart TV. Well, how do I say this now? They want this robust tournament thing that Mario Kart has. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They're not
mm,
begging for what Nintendo want, what Nintendo has. I mean,
mm.
Hmm.
we got Nintendo fans begging for what Sony and Microsoft got. Motherfucker, buy the system. Shit, fuck.
Well, let me say something real quick. I think what the problem is when it comes to that kind of stuff, when people always say that Nintendo need to do certain things to sell the system and everything, what they're saying is Nintendo need to do certain things to sell their systems to people who didn't want it to begin with. Maybe you're a Microsoft fanboy, you're a Sony fanboy. Nintendo shouldn't waste any time, any strength,
Thank you.
any energy, anything on a person who wasn't going to buy to begin with. Who don't
That's
believe in the
right.
same qualities that Nintendo represent. And so, the Nintendo console as it is will sell to people who like games and can probably sell to and things can be done to help sell to people who bought Wii's and other past systems. But you're never going to get that, that drone. You're never going to get that pony, that bot or whatever, the ice that's the snowman. You're gonna get them. So don't you know believe me. If Nintendo got a TV system tomorrow, every Xbox and PS and Sony fan they're not gonna buy a Wii U. They're not gonna buy it because in the end it's still gonna be the games. All the games too colorful. All the games too hard. All the games too good. We don't want that. We want that broken stuff. We want that DLC fest stuff. We want that you know you know that
No,
that, that game that game we could beat in 2 hours and then sell it
Oh
at
man,
GameStop. So we
yeah,
want that stuff.
that's
We don't
right.
want masterpieces. And so
what took you so
you know
long?
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Proud of us.
It's like don't stop trying to sell to those people. Try to find new people to sell to. People who can appreciate what you represent and go that route. And if Nintendo can make a Wii U game, they use the gamepad the perfect way, the same way they did with the nunchuck and the Wii remote for the Wii. People who really like games will buy it. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So stop trying to sell to those people who were never going to jump on board to begin with.
Like
You
I
know,
say, fuck them motherfuckers because them people are always saying, "Yo, man, I'll buy a Wii U if it had achievements." Fuck no, they won't buy that game if it had achievements.
right?
They're fucking lying.
They also said they were going to buy it for Assassin or they wanted Assassin's Creed and everything else. And they did it? No.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
it's pointless, man. So just stop the bull crap. Stop falling for that propaganda. These things ain't gonna help those people who never were on board jump on board. Because the point is, if you already have that stuff on your other console, why would a console that don't have it even be appealing to you to begin with? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you already eating chicken. Oh, but this chicken over here is spicy. What's the difference? It's still chicken. You know what I'm saying? You already eating the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You just
Your
add
hands
something
already greasy.
extra.
You
Yeah.
already got the potatoes and the okra and everything. Why I was sitting? Oh, now they got chicken over there. I'm gonna go over there and eat chicken. You already eating chicken.
Just being
You
greedy
know?
then.
I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, you go to if you're already eating chicken and someone else got steak, then yeah, you can go there and see what that steak's about, that fish about. But you ain't finna leave KFC to go to churches or Popeyes if you're already eating KFC. You know,
Hmm. That's true.
it's, so
Very true.
it's just dumb. Stop selling to these people who not gonna jump on board, who really don't care. Do what you need to do to get your base, whoever they are, to jump on board, and then try to find a new audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because these people are liars. That's what I'm saying. You got people really, a lot of motherfuckers on the web are liars. Hell, a lot of
Yeah.
people in the real are liars.
Mhm.
A bunch of lot of liars.
Yeah.
On
And
top of,
rather Nintendo do this shit their way, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Not like fucking achievement system is just there for a fucking e penis. Who gives a crap how big your e penis is?
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I have 20,000 gamer score on my Xbox. What does it do for me? Does
What?
it get me laid? It don't give a fuck get me laid. I'll get my dick sucked because of fucking
Look,
gamer score.
but look at
Fuck.
it. Look at this though. Hey, I tell you, you know what a good example of an achievement or whatever system is? That Rusty's Real Deal Baseball, where you actually can haggle on the game and actually do transactions and make the price low. Now,
See,
I mean, now
I
that's
like
that's a
that.
good start.
I like that shit where
You know what I
I
mean?
actually achieve something and they give me something. Like
Exactly.
how
You're getting
games
something
used to
from it,
be, for
right?
God's sake. Like
Mhm.
fucking oh, you did this, have a fucking costume. Thank you. Have an extra level. Have a new character. Thank you.
Right.
Then I gotta fucking
You're
pay for
right.
that shit. And then the achievements do nothing. They just sit there and oh you beat this level. Fuck that level.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense, man.
Mm.
Make no fucking sense. I mean, like I said, man, you don't see Sony Michael fans doing that shit, but Nintendo fan, man, some reason, man, I don't know, man. They don't know themselves, man. They don't know themselves. I just that's the only way I could say it, man.
But hey, let me say this too. You talking about that, the difference in the fans, and I come to the conclusion that Nintendo fans, not all of them, but there's some, they don't know how to deal with failure. You know what I'm saying?
The
Mm.
point.
It's a weird kind of point of view I'm gonna make, but it's something about them where it really that stuff really matters to them in certain to the point to where it like affects their self esteem or something. You know what I'm saying? It affects their self worth. You know, I noticed the past generation of the PS3 when the PS3 was getting whooped every month, the NPD
Yeah,
and the games were bought and everything. The Sony fan, retarded as it was, they
yeah.
had this mentality where it's like, okay, and I don't want to offend anybody because I probably will, but it's the only way I can make sense of this. Imagine you a man and
Uh oh. Here we go.
you being sexually raped in the anus, right? Okay, okay. The Sony fan, he getting raped, and his mentality is, I'm not getting raped, I'm raping that dick. You see what I'm saying? Now the Nintendo fan is, it's not happening. It's not happening. Even though you're getting penetrated and your ass is bleeding, you're like, it's not happening. It's not happening. No, you're getting raped, fool. You know what I'm saying? So either you can man up, like the Sony fan, and take control of it, or you can be the Nintendo fan and act like it's not happening, and then got the mental issues afterwards and everything. You're still getting raped regardless. So how you gonna deal with it? And that's why you notice, there's no civil war when it comes to Sony fans. They all think the same. Down for Sony or they drones, but it's still the same kind of mentality. Nintendo fans is all different kind of us because we all believe certain things, and there's some of us who believe a certain way, and some of us believe another way. But overall, the ones who, in my opinion, don't have the best interest in Nintendo, they had this whole philosophy of, we have to be successful, we have to do what it takes to be on top, we have to do this, have to do that, no matter what, be the winners. Hey, you don't win all the time. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
But no, they can't deal with it. That's why the Wii U hurt them so bad. Why the Wii U bombing right now hurting them? Like, man, Wii U bombing, so I'm a failure too. I'm an outcast too, I'm a nerd too. Nah, fool. You know. And so I give Sony fans that when they get raped, they reverse it. You know what I'm saying? They start enjoying it. Nah, fool, I'm taking this mine. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo fans, you crawl up in a little ball, start crying. Please don't
Mm,
hurt. Please stop, Mister.
uh-uh.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
Wow.
be that way, man.
Oh my god.
Don't be
you're
that way.
crazy, dog.
You cut that motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Don't like that, like Eddie Murphy doing
Oh,
the
shit.
impression of Mr.
Mr.
T.
T. Oh
That's
Not
no.
it.
Mr. T, Mr. T. Don't come too fast now.
You know what I'm saying?
Crack my butt cheeks,
Oh,
break your dick off.
that was it. You cut that motherfucker. You get there. You know what I'm saying? Stop being weak, man. That's what it is. These fools be. It really matters to them. They really be. Okay, we gotta do whatever it takes to be successful. What the other guys doing? Okay, let's do it. Nah, fool. Stop being just like I said. Stop being weak and stop like what's the word I'm looking for? Stop being a follower. You know,
Yeah.
Nintendo's always been about leading and being in charge and standing
Yeah, good
standing by
point.
themselves and for themselves. And y'all
Right.
fools want Nintendo to start being followers just because y'all want them to sell 3 more 4 consoles.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now.
That's why I say, man. Me, I always been a leader in my life, man. Always been. I never succumbed to peer pressure. Never. Never, ever, ever. That's why I believe, the G.O.A.T. G.O.A.T.
Put in.
G.O.A.T. That is Nintendo. I always will and always will, man. That's how it always will be for me. So, you know, this the attitude Joe was saying, like, yeah, what I mean. Sometimes, I wish the Nintendo fan would take some advice, learn from the Sony fan.
Oh shit.
Yes, they do it to the
Uh,
to the fucking extreme. I'm not saying Nintendo fan had to be that crazy, but at least know how to take it
Yes.
like a man.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Deny, deny, deny. You know what I'm saying? To this day, we know some guys, hip hop gamer, they would deny to themselves that it's Sony won the last generation. They would tell you they won. And we got proof, we got charts. No way in hell they won. But talk to people like him. They would tell you that Sony won hands down.
that's
You gotta
what
have
I'm
that
saying.
mentality. If you're
mhm.
gonna be, if you're gonna be a fanboy, whatever, you gotta be delusional. You gotta go all into the lie. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Nintendo fans want to, be fans and everything, but at the same time want to be, I'm not gonna say logical, but just be, sensitive with it. You
Yeah.
know, oh, woe is me, we're losing. Oh, we didn't sell. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, come on,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
You
Hey,
You
can't
yeah.
know,
be like
Man.
that. Like, I'm not saying you can't have to be like crazy like hip hop gamer, but at least like
Good for you.
you know what I'm
like
saying?
like
Just
the GameCube days. You remember how when the fans used to be in the GameCube days? We just took it. We
Yeah.
were dead loud. But we handle it, man. We walk with it, yo. We just
right.
play their games and shit. Well, we weren't delusional about, but we just okay. We accepted. Yeah, we fucked up, but we got kick ass game to play.
Right,
Exactly. That's it. Yeah.
right. But I'm
Yeah,
saying that we success got to these guys' heads and everything. You can tell on YouTube, the amount of guys who are doing videos when things Nintendo's on top has definitely dwindled since they fell off. You know what I'm saying? Guys ain't holding that flag no more. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
ain't making those videos that they used to. And it's like, okay, if you feel like you can't represent them to your fullest because they're not successful, and you don't want to seem like you're back in the wrong course, or you don't want to feel like a fool or something, then okay, I can understand that. But at the same time, when they start being successful again, don't come out of woodworks cheering that, had holding that flag high again. Yeah, I was been here since the whole time. No, you weren't. When times were rough, you was over there hiding.
Mhm.
You was Judas and everything. I did not know you.
Oh.
Like, come on, dude, really?
I did not know this man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Like, really? Like, come on, dude. We were just having bread and wine together. Now, so you don't know who I? Oh, all right, all right. But then, he come back and everything. Oh yeah, what's up, man? I was down. No, 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 no.
Mm.
You know,
Who
getting that
who does that?
fire.
Wait a minute. Who does that sound like?
You know.
Oh shit!
Mm.
Oh shit!
Who does
And
Oh
that
so,
shit!
sound
See,
like?
should have started now. But
and
yo,
so,
let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question, man. Okay, next question. I'm gonna read one of the question, man, because we gotta hurry up, man. We've been doing this shit for a long
Yeah.
time, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karen France. Okay, since you answered one of my questions during the SSB4 direct oh, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
I was wondering, what are your feelings about the new update where there's a 3 minute wait time before you can post another comment? People on there are going apeshit and are acting yet again like damn clockwork. That it's the end of the world. Yeah, end of the world. Some folks are saying that Tom, the dude that announced this, should be deported or fired as well as Wada. They're also acting like this is such a horrible decision that Nintendo is trying to kill Miiverse or something. Plus, they're also spamming hashtag Save Miiverse everywhere. Strike that. It's mostly on the Smash Bros. Community. I could give a shit less about the update, but I think everyone is overreacting to this and jumping to conclusions. Hell, some people are even threatening to leave Miiverse over this. I have to say to that, man, fuck
Why?
these motherfuckers. Fuck their
Exactly.
bullshit. The overactive old stupidness. It's just 3 minutes. I mean, it's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You write one comment, and the reason why they did that because you can only write 1,000 comments on a post,
Mhm.
and with the Smash community, that shit was you know, thing of fast boy because you have people writing all 5 posts and shit, man.
Right.
Like, what you want to write in 5 posts? What,
Gotta
write one post and done. Yo, you take
15
out
every
space.
character
no,
they want.
and they ain't saying nothing, so I don't know what they're
Yeah,
crying
some of them
about.
motherfuckers be saying wasting
They're
posts
wasting
and shit,
exactly
wasting
wasting
a comment,
space.
motherfucker. Well, I could have commented that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be pissing me off. So, you know what I mean? To me, I feel like it was whatever, man. I don't necessarily agree with it in a way at the same, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. So it's like whatever.
Like I don't understand the point though because well, Miiverse, he's just staying on Miiverse. Like
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much all they're doing.
you're just waiting
Yeah.
for that notification to pop up and just refresh or some shit.
I know.
Go to another community, go talk about this somebody else, or play your fucking game
And
until it
play
comes up.
exactly or
And then
main
fucking little
play
light
games.
flashes.
Get on Skype, get on Facebook, get on Twitter. But here, I got the one that surprised everybody. Go outside.
That's
Find
that's
somebody at a comic book store, at a game store. Just talk to them. Oh, you buying that game? You like games? Let's talk for a little bit. If you don't mind.
You
You
know?
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Do something like that, man. I use some forums and everything like that, man. But I mean, it's basically just see what's out there, and then I make a little comment, and I'm done. Y'all fools be using Meverse and all the other sites like it's you talking to your wife or your son or your girlfriend, your dad or your mom. Like, man, you gotta talk.
Or your siblings, your
You know what I'm
brothers.
saying?
You
You
Mhm.
gotta meet real people one day. You know what I'm saying?
know?
I mean, you got to, man.
Someday, someday.
You gotta interact someday with some real people, man. If not, you're gonna be a lonely mother. And if you're a dude, you can be real lonely because at a certain point, your things stop working, and
um
then you just stuck out.
look I
You know
was
what I'm
gonna say
saying?
real quick one thing real quick. I'm sorry, Joe. I have to cut you off. um and this goes without saying. This is stating the obvious again, but when it comes to crowds of people, and I'm not trying to sound like the company IT guy, but I mean that you got to have a measure of control, on any kind of network, any kind of forum. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every forum does it. It doesn't matter, and this is even though this is Nintendo's first. Still every forum does it. So it's like, Joe said it best. Get over yourself. Go outside. Do something. Meet
Yeah,
some people.
yeah.
Stop begging Sakurai for stupid characters. Oh god.
I mean, let's be real. We know Nintendo. They play it safe. They worry about the whole big picture, the whole family thing like that. Miiverse is never going to be NeoGAF or any other form you use
Thank
or
God.
GameFAQs. But at the same time, it wasn't supposed to be that. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to come in with those kind of expectations and understanding that hey, this is a Nintendo thing. It's going to be Nintendo. It's going to be Nintendo made and done. That way. And either you deal with it, if you don't. You can't deal with it, then you can always go NeoGAF, say something wrong with her, get kicked off in one post, or you can go anywhere else. GameFAQs, they don't care about. You say you did GameFAQs, they don't care anything. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
game
saying?
facts don't give a
You got all
crap.
the other places you can go to, but you can talk all day with people you're never gonna see. You're just gonna read their words and read how bad they misspell words and their grammar and all that good stuff. Do all that. You know, you can do all that.
Yeah, man.
So I
You
mean,
know?
I'm just saying, man. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Air, man, air.
Air. Yeah, get some
But
fresh air.
anyway, let's
Breathe it,
move on to the
use
next
it.
questions by Will's the Hagawa. You crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Um, why is Nintendo so awesome? Why is Nintendo so awesome? Why is Nintendo so awesome?
Cause.
Because they stand out amongst the rest,
Because they're the
like Joe
G
said.
O A
Oh
T G
no.
O A T G O A T
Thanks,
G
Will.
O A T, the greatest of all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second question is
Mm,
Vanquish HD and Vanquish 2 possibly heading to Wii U?
we have no
We
idea.
have no idea. Third question, what's fuck, okay, with Capcom relinquishing the Monster Hunter 4 profits, the 3DS made them. Are you sensing Nintendo to purchase Capcom?
No.
No.
Nah, I don't see that. Now this question's for Prime,
Yeah.
for Tony Rendy. How do you feel about Prime coming to Wii U in the Dark Spark?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me try to make this quick.
Okay.
Fuck that game. All right. So for 4 reasons. I don't know 4. Maybe I'll lose count. Who knows? for reason number one, it's connected to Michael Bay movie. So it's a licensed game that's being rushed. Fuck it. The reason number two, it's lazy. They're just using the same fucking models they're having in past games for War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron. Lazy. Three, a different studio is making it. It's not High Moon Studios who did those other two games. It's somebody else. And four, fuck Michael Bay again. There.
Okay,
Right.
5 for Shooter. Are you going to make Nintendo Move It spoof? A Nintendo Move It spoof.
I would have to. It would be. It's possible. I'll say that. It's
But you have to look
possible.
for material.
But I have to get. Yeah, I have to research it first. So, because I purposely didn't follow it, and that you can't blame me for.
and okay, and this is for yeah, that was a good idea. And this is for me. Is Nintendo about to rule China? Fuck yeah, motherfucker! They're about to dominate that
Heck
shit.
yeah.
They're about to get that 1 billion potential consumers
Yep,
to
that's
buy
right.
that Wii U, that 3DS, that whatever.
Mhm.
Because with them strict, uh, selling those games at retail down there, man, it's like Sony and Microsoft, man, they got a lot of, you know,
hmm
suggested themes and shit,
Yeah.
sex, drugs, and violence and all that shit. So, man, them Chinese, man, they don't tangle with that shit, man.
Nope, they don't.
And then his last,
No.
yeah, and his last one, Jehovah Resto,
No.
being his son, the brother of the G's. I too rich
Wait,
for
You
question.
still had to read that, man. Come
I don't
on.
know, man. Why not, man? Yeah.
Uh,
And okay, next questions is by Dildine50. What anime would you like to see be made into a very deep action adventure RPG video game? I'm gonna say One Piece,
yeah.
hmm
which is
Naruto.
already happening, but I'm just
Naruto.
gonna say One Piece. Hey,
Hey.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Go 13.
Goal
Oh,
13.
yo,
Yeah.
that shit would be
Raven.
one of the best sniping action games of
Now, yeah,
all
as a
time,
shooter,
man. If they do that right, yo.
You know.
Do they do it as like a third person shooter?
God
Damn, man.
knows.
Yeah. Crazy.
You
Holy
know,
shit.
I thought about this question again at the last time. I had no idea, and for some reason, maybe because I never finished. Well, I finished the manga, but I never saw the end of the anime. I would really like a Inuyasha RPG.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'd
You
be a pretty
know,
good one.
mainly because I mean, for me right now, as I'm playing Xenoblade, I want an RPG, but I also want an RPG that has a real cool, interesting world you want to, travel through. And so something like Inuyasha, that would be real, you know what I'm saying? Like a DBZ RPG, in the end, what you got? You got the little city, you got that desert area, and it's kind of boring in land areas, you know what I'm saying?
hmm
Hmm.
But something like Inuyasha or whatever, you can get real crazy with the backgrounds and the areas.
hmm
That'd be cool. So
I
something
know,
like
man. You
that.
just seen the freaking Inuyasha's big body. I mean, his father's big body,
That's what I'm
skeletons and
saying. That's what
shit.
I'm saying. That
That
would be
shit, yo,
that'd
damn.
be tight,
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what other anime. I guess
There's a lot, really. I
man.
mean,
I'm not gonna say one right now. Fuck it, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
If you were a journalist and had a chance to interview any person in the video game industry, who would it be, and what questions would you ask? Well, I would interview Jeff Keighley. I'll
Mhm.
ask him, why do Astros get to go to E3? Hmm? No, what is it like? You know,
Yeah.
what is it, man?
Or why are you such a bitch?
Yeah, it's
Or
you, man. All my favorite
how
Astros go to
much
E3, yo. This
how
is
much
amazing.
free Doritos and Mountain Dew did you
I know.
get?
Mm.
Fucking-
It's like majority of them motherfuckers are the biggest assholes in the industry, and they all go to E3, man. It's fucking funny, man. It's just like this is why the shit I don't watch your asses, yo. I'm gonna tell his ass this. This is why I don't watch your damn fucking game trailer bullshit. The fucking when you're covering fucking um Microsoft after the conference is done and shit.
Yes.
I
Kissing
don't
their
watch
butt.
Mm.
your bitch because you just a phony ass punk ass motherfucker, man. It's just
I'm gonna add Michael Pachter,
Mm.
and the question I would ask him would be the same question Charles Bronson asked to some punk in fucking Death Wish 2.
Oh,
Do
uh-oh.
you believe in Jesus? And if he says yes, I'm gonna say, well, you're gonna meet him, and then I go
Wow.
shoot
Shooter,
What?
what's your pick?
Huh? Well, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I can't remember his last name, but
You,
he's
you
the
need
he's
some
the
time?
no, because we don't have time. His first name is Ivan, the guy from the developer of the Nucleoid or Nuclear Toad game that's with Frozen Pixel Studios. I'd like to interview him because he seems pretty cool, and
Okay,
he's a hard worker.
He went
okay.
the other way with it.
Tony,
Yeah, I went the other way with it because I don't got no time for them that
I ain't
nonsense.
got time for that.
not Tony. I meant Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, I meant Joe.
Man,
Yeah.
no, man. I believe anybody worth interviewing is making a great game at this point, and they're working hard, so they ain't got time to talk to. So if I'm
Yeah.
gonna interview anybody, it'd be someone who ain't doing nothing, and at that point, I would want to talk to them anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you got time to talk, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't nobody. So I ain't no. The guys I want to talk to, they working on that next crack for me to play.
Yeah.
You know,
No, but man,
Right.
like really, if I was gonna choose someone, man, like yeah, I would choose like man, it's a split between Iwata and Reggie. But I don't want to ask
Yeah.
them like how they feel about like this, like when they like this how like when things happen, like how do they feel at that moment? Like
Hmm.
what's in their mind? You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
the type of question I would like to ask them because my motherfucking ass be looking at these journalists like, man, like, are you serious? Motherfucker, I put live at E3 and you couldn't even understand that shit. Motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know how Reggie feels about that shit. Like, what do you say to these motherfuckers? Like, how do you, like,
How do you keep from cussing them out, basically?
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you
Shoot those
serious?
laser beams at those.
Yeah, I'll shoot
Yo,
them
man,
bees.
feed the magnet, come on,
He's
start,
a Mac.
zzz.
Uh-huh.
No, but anyway, man, next question.
Mm-hmm.
These questions by at 2009 Scotty from Twitter, and his first question is, well, I just picked some of his questions because some of his questions, man, too many questions, man. Do you think we will see a Mario Kart 8 demo? That's we saw with
It's up
one
in the air.
for what was it, World Tour?
Yeah, golf. Yeah.
Called the Golf
Yeah.
World Tour game. So yeah, you never know for Mario Golf. We saw one for Mario Golf, so hey, who knows?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's like to me at this point, man. I just want the game, okay?
Yep. Yep.
I just want the game. I really don't need a demo. I don't even know if people really need a demo at this point. I think most people just want the game. So it's like one of those things that don't even matter, you know? But
well,
yeah.
man, that Kirby and that Mario Golf came out today. If you didn't buy it, go pick it up. I'm trying to get mine tomorrow. By the way, look forward to a game track. By the way, but
Yeah.
sorry, game track. But man, you can't tell now because it was after the high. You know what I'm saying? But the day of the high, I was up there, and yeah, man, I want to play some kart bad. Just give me, two characters, two cards, one track, you know, 10 play limit, whatever, man. Just give me something to time me. Oh, give me one piece of the game every day till the game come out. And
Hmm.
then the very last day, when you got everything all there, you can buy the full thing and just go into it. That give me that.
So
That'd be awesome.
you just want a piece of that, you know.
Yeah, I just want a piece of that crack, dog.
No, no, not that crack, but you want a piece of that.
Piece of that ass.
That
Piece
Mario
of,
Kart ass, what you say?
yeah. Yeah.
That too.
Wow,
Fuck,
man.
man. You don't know what you guys missed, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he don't have the energy like to do it again, man.
Let's just say he compared having a Mario Kart direct appear in the morning to getting a blowjob.
Yo, man. That's what I'm saying. You don't know you missed, man. That shit was like the best analogy.
You done told him now.
I know I'm telling him now, but that was like the best analogy. And it was like, oh my god, man. It still gets me mad, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Next question. Why did Awado become CEO of America? Because he was the right man for the job. As simple as that. And his last question: if you were Nintendo, how would you market Mario Kart 8? Well, you can see it with the direct, right?
Like this, yeah.
like this, you know, and they had what that thing they had with that company, like oil company or something.
Yeah, Pennzoil.
Pennzoil.
Yeah,
Pizzo,
Pennzoil.
yeah. They had
Yeah.
that thing going on, and they got all you people fucking playing Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart Wii, Double Dash. They got everybody playing these old games because they can't wait for Mario Kart. They getting like, yo man, I want that Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for that game. You got people pre-ordering 3 Mario Kart 8 bundles. As Joe said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So man, we got it. What do you call it? Amazon. People, it's like the
Yeah,
pre-order list is
Amazon is.
high
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
around the world, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
So
certainly is.
Reserve it. Get some gas.
Yep.
Get a $10
You
gas
know.
card, right?
yeah, so I mean, Mario Kart is laying the smackdown. You can,
The
yes,
smack
man.
it down.
The smackdown. Okay. But anyway, that's it, man. Fuck,
Yep.
I'm tired as a motherfucker right now, yo. If you can't tell, man, I'm just fucking tired, man.
Right.
But anyway, fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the Predictor, to this channel, KV3D, Tony Randy, the Shooter. Thank you for our special guest, Joe City on the one for
Welcome.
joining us. And subscribe to him too. Don't forget to rate and comment. We always like to hear your feedback. Follow us on Twitter. At KD3D, at PM Prime,
Yep.
and at PMK the one, right? Or something like that. Joe,
Man. Peace and love and crack, man.
what?
What?
No,
No.
your Twitter, man. Your Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. The one PMK. My bad, man.
Yeah, yo, man.
Wow, Joe.
Okay. Yo, okay, man. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, don't forget to follow us on that.
Yeah.
And lastly, don't forget to submit questions for the next Predictors podcast.
Yo, and let me say one more last thing.
Oh no, and let me say one more thing before you
Okay.
go. I'd say all the information is in the video description, so just check that, review that, whatever. Go, Tony.
Okay. This is a Lord of the Rings appendix right now on that shit I was ranting about. Think about who you listen to and who you follow on this site, please. When you got a motherfucker making sites called Pretendo.co, which Joe, the one, he coined that phrase. Give that man his props. You make a site about fake Nintendo fans saying that you're about real Nintendo fans, how you're open minded, and your leader is the most closed minded one. Always talking, like, always overlooking all the indie games, overlooking fucking Professor Layton, overlooking fucking calling Donkey Kong Country and 3D Mario World sellouts and bullshit like that. How do you call yourself open-minded when you're that closed-minded about that kind of shit? Think about this shit for yourselves, people. Stop being lemmings. Stop going off the cliff with this motherfucker. Do it now.
Let me just add to that because I embrace all the motherfucking games, man. I don't have the time to play every game, but I embrace all new experiences. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to fuck people say I'm closed minded or think I'm closed minded or think any of us in this fucking podcast right now is closed minded. We got this motherfucker saying all that shit. I just don't understand that shit. I really, really, really don't. I really don't. And I'm just saying that, man. I'm just saying, man. Man, it's like fuck, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Like people, look, man. It's like some of you people just stop sucking the dick, man. I'm just saying, man. It's like I see some of you people, man. It's like I don't know what these people doing for you. What are they doing for you, man? Are you getting high off this shit? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I see some of you people acting like this motherfucker's like your boss or something at work. I can see you, man. You want to get a bonus or a raise or something, but this motherfucking the internet, man. You got motherfuckers like, oh man, like I saw one dude, man. This dude was like in every video that, yo, this dude was in every video defending this motherfucker, saying this, repeating the same bullshit, with his told, which contradict what he would do. He did like weeks ago. The same motherfucker I see in the comment section. So I just don't. Oh man, that's just man. People are just fucked, man. I'm sorry, man. I know it's blunt. I know you might get offended by that, man. But look, it's tough love, man. I respect. Yo, man. You know, people cool, man. Well, I hate it. Well, I hate his bitch ass, Calm Honesty. I can't stand his bitch ass. But I mean, everybody else, man. You guys cool. Watch my videos and stuff, and like my content. But sometimes you just have to say the true shit, man. And that's it, man. That's a wrap.
Yeah.